Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to BattleCattle Does Satisfactory. Apparently, yes. Apparently the radar's jammed, which is, yeah. Hey, Jan. How you doing? Welcome to Satisfactory. Last week, we were building this new factory here that is making stuff. We're making tiny coal, basically. It's not tiny coal. It's compacted coal. But I like thinking of it as tiny coal, like in Minecraft. But
yes.
So yeah, we built this it's a pretty big factory for a little element. But we built that in order to send over on this massive beam that's over there to our other factory. And so we're going to be doing that tonight. And I'm going to be doing that with Expired Minotaur and Arasulk and Gerbil, who are all in game. And of course, streaming with me tonight is Vimus as well, and the multi-Twitch link you can find in chat. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hola.
Yes. We are missing the Spanish element. Hola.
How was everybody's weekend? I've got to refresh your streams. I haven't started yet on my...
Yeah, same here, actually. There we go. I need to,
Twitch was being a bit funny for me because chat was taking ages to connect.
It's been weird. Yeah, the weekend's been alright. The weekend was alright.
You can save now on Oral-B toothbrushes, apparently.
Right,
you get 50% off.
Thank
so
you
if you want
B at the end there.
Save now on Oral.
Save now on Oral.
Oh, only on Amazon. Yeah, so if you want 50% off your teeth, there you go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's a small grinder for your teeth. You just put it in there, wiggles around, takes 50% of your teeth away. Job done. Dearie me. Last week, we in inverted commas completed this factory. We haven't yet attached it to something. I tried to attach it to something. I ran out of time. I was building a framework, but no, we didn't complete that. And the other thing we need to do is plumb the outputs of said factory where it needs to go. This particular factory is set up to run 600 of everything in, but we're only putting 300 in right now because we haven't got Mark III miners attached just yet. They are currently overclock Mark IIs. So it will, when it was running flat out, what will happen is only half the machines will really be functioning too.
We've not even built all the factory the other end yet, so.
Is it?
There's lots of bare concrete over here.
We've not built a full amount. We've only built one bank of turbo fuel.
Oh, at the other end.
Machines. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's fine. We'll worry about that tonight. That is a fix it for tonight, isn't it?
Well, I suggest we get these ones up and running and connected to generators.
I think you're right. Absolutely. We'll come back to attaching. In fact, I'll get rid of that so it doesn't look so obvious, and then we'll come back and fix this to the scope.
And then we can just expand with the power that we're gaining.
Yes. So, first things first, let's connect up these items. Where are our outputs? Well, the output for the
output is we've got one big output down here, which has got all of our coal on.
Is that the one on the end there? Is it?
This one that I'm standing next to here.
Beautiful. Oh yes, there we are.
That's got all our coal on. That's going to need to be split into two because we need two belts of that, don't we?
No.
Didn't we put all Mark IIIs in there?
Yes,
no, Mark IV's in there, sorry.
We haven't got enough materials to make Mark V, so yes, we do need to split it at a point and then plumb it into those vertical conveyors.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on we'll turn it into just a single, but for now, two is good. So we do some routing.
And I did look underneath to see if we could actually get everything routed underneath here. And unless we move all of the belts that you put in last week, we can't. So.
That's all right. We'll go upstairs.
We can go upstairs. Upstairs is fine.
Upstairs is all right. It's not too devastating. In fact, what we could do, look at that. I know I built this nice little slopey thing here, but there's no harm in if we do just a conveyor wall. Maybe we.
Yeah.
Let's run a wall hole, maybe.
Yeah, we could do that.
Maybe like that, and then we can make it a bit more substantial, and they can run across that way. Maybe a bit higher. Should I go higher than
that? Well, it depends which ones we're going to take it to. If we go to the top two to send the coal across,
we'll do the top two.
Then another layer up would be great.
Then I'll bung that in there. We'll worry about the rest of it around there in a second. and then we can shrink those back. In fact, we could put these at the higher height. We don't need to, in fact, do it at that height there, do we?
At the higher height, when we're flying a kite.
Yes. Where are we going to go for that?
Here's actually that is a thought. We could take that right up to the top. And this second one, instead of having it pointing this way, could be pointed the other way and then loop round to the other one, so they're both at the same height.
I mean, the only thing we've got to bear in mind is that bit where those are at different heights, everything here. So this factory is a different... I know we redid it, didn't we? We rebuilt the whole thing. So it is actually on a par.
Some of the factory isn't. This bit, the bit where the power line is still off. It's the way he built the
height, is it?
It's the way he built the black powder. That is on the wrong height.
Excellent. Okay, so there is still a gap of knowledge or gap of something between them. We could just build a weird tower at the other end then, Mr. S, to kind of mirror this one, and then just run it across the top. What do you want? Rather than putting holes here, what do you reckon?
I quite like having the holes there.
The holes are good.
I don't mind having the holes there, and I think that means we might be able to do something else. Do we need to? Does that need to go up another one, or is that? I'm just trying to figure out where everything is.
We can go as high as we want. I mean, we could go up 2 if we wanted to. I could go up another 1.
Let's just. I tell you what.
Let's one more.
Just do.
Just go one more.
That, and then we'll take away those 2.
Ah. Yeah, and just turn it. If you turn one through
that one
way,
that goes that way.
Yeah,
and then that one that goes that way. That's it.
Perfect.
So yeah, whichever one.
One of them's going to have black powder on anyway, isn't it? So.
But yeah, well, it's going to be those 2 are both going to be.
These 2 are going to be coal.
Those 2 are going to be the compact coal, and the other one's going to be black powder, so that can stay down low.
It could stay down low potentially.
I'll do that one.
That.
Oh, you've already got a point for it.
Yep. So I could do.
So now what we need to do is
go to the floor. Coal. No. Ah, your basket. Right, okay. What I'll do.
Yeah, you might.
Is that on the right? Is that on the right grid?
Which grid are you building from?
Some bit isn't it?
It's slightly. It's only out by a 1 meter.
Right. Okay.
It's 2 meters, isn't it?
If you look at the
half a wall height.
Yeah. Okay, it's 2 meters then. Yeah. Whatever it is.
So those belts might not be flat. No, those belts aren't flat because of the 2 meter issue.
Yeah, there is a slight gapping. Let's say.
You're always going to end up with that.
Yeah. Exactly. Right. Okay. I'm going to run one of these 2. One. 2.
But yeah, those 2 walls will be built on the same grid, Mr. S.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out which one of these is meant to be. So right, this is where my inability with 3D comes in.
Or do I just turn it at that point instead? Right, let's do gap. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, it's your top one.
If I turn it at that point instead,
it's a bit.
That's
bent.
got a funny angle.
Hmm? No, that's fine. The bit that's bent is the other side of the wall.
Okay, fair enough. Oh yes, of course it would be. Yeah.
Because of the yeah.
Like that. I grab. Well, that sort of works. I don't like it per se, but it sort of works. In fact, what I will do, I'm going to put the other one in. Okay, zoop. So it looks like it's better supported. There we are. A bit more structural.
Okay, that's a bit of a mess, but it should
that works.
Work? Is it?
And then we can.
Is stuff actually coming from it? Because the one thing's got stuff in it, and the other one hasn't.
One has not.
But I built that splitter across the thing.
You haven't connected it completely. That's why. The vertical conveyor up here is not connected in the same way the other one is. I'll delete that, put it back in again.
Okay, all right.
No.
Yeah, that'll be what
It
it
was
is.
connected to the wall, not the conveyor.
Oh,
But they're both put in the same order.
they were both put in the same order. Yeah.
No, that still doesn't
It
work.
should have done.
Okay,
It
There's
must
nothing
be-
on the belt. There's nothing on the belt at the
There's
bottom.
nothing on the belt. No.
That'll be because of the programming on the butt switch. Is it a programmable switch?
Oh, it's a smart
Yeah.
splitter. I put the wrong thing on. That's why. That's
That's all
why.
right.
It should have been a normal splitter.
Cool, and we'll make a nice little structure around this so it looks right. Put a little door on the back, maybe.
Still not working.
Oh, actually, you need to get rid of that because that's not meant to be there.
That's odd. Why is that not working now?
I don't know. That'd be.
Is it not connected?
Wait,
Oh, it's not lined up.
Hang on.
It's not lined up
nothing going.
correctly.
You've got nothing going in. Oh, right.
You can't because it's in the wrong place.
No, it
Ah,
wasn't
right.
in the wrong place because I placed it on the belt, but
Yeah, but
yeah,
the belt
don't do that.
wasn't straight.
no, the belt
Get a
wasn't
bent
straight.
belt, mate. Be careful with bent belts.
I
You need to
want
bend in the belt because
to-
your lift isn't in line with that splitter.
That's okay.
It's sticking slightly out past the wall. Yeah.
I'll probably can shrink that down, but no, we'll go with this. If we then have a nice
Hey!
sort of
That's right.
with the walls again. I can just spin that around like that. Just fascinating to see what this will look like. Architecture, roof. No, what's the roof? Is a roof a foundation?
Uh,
No, it's
Or
a
is it
wall.
an
isn't it?
architecture?
It's an architecture, isn't it? A roof?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it is the roof. I was looking at the wrong thing. Idiot. If I go...
of course, you could just type roof into the box and you get them all up anyway.
oh, that's interesting. So they don't work. So it's got to be a wall. It's got to be an angled wall. Interesting. Okay, that's fine.
Mhm.
Okay.
Although I can't place an angled wall against the side. That's... Oh, you pain in the posterior. Oh, for God's sake. Right,
Well, it was a nice idea when it lasted.
It can be placed if you fuck about with other things first. Okay, so was a nice idea. And then I'll delete those again. That. No, come here. Go across to there, maybe.
Why can't you use a roof though?
Because they only do 4 metre angles, not 8 metre angles.
But that is 4 meters.
Would you try it? If you can get a roof in there, I will
No, that's
happily
an 8
defer.
meter. That's an 8 meter ramped wall. What?
Yeah,
See, yeah, you have to put.
there are no 8 metre roofs. It's only 4 metre roofs.
Right. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
You just sloped it too far. Then, yeah.
I went too far 'cause I wanted to get a nice kind of slopiness to it, and then it was a bit odd. Probably like
Oversloped.
I oversloped the situation. It's disgusting state of affairs. There's a player in the way. Who's in the way of that? Oh,
That'd be me.
Stress.
That'd be me. Yeah, I'm
Like,
standing
who's-
right where
didn't
the.
see
You
you
know
there, I
what?
stood too far away.
I was looking in awe at the walls that you were building, and didn't realise I was about to be in one of them.
There you go. Perfect.
That's
No
nice.
argument
That
there.
works.
It kind of works, and it just needs a bit of a roof on
we
it.
can run that up,
Good to go.
from there, like that as well. So.
That'd be alright. Actually, that's alright, yeah. And if you do like a glass roof across top, what do you reckon?
Oh, glass would be
Flat,
nice. Yes, we haven't
single
done
flat.
that before.
Maybe
don't know if
do...
I've got
Where is it?
stuff with glass.
Foundation. What am I looking at? No, it's a wall, you idiot. Architecture. Hello. DJ. Go for Oh, you're going to go for that one? Ah, well, that works. That's a nice... I like those ones. They're good.
Yes.
Yeah, they're good. leave that alone for now, and then we'll come back and muck about with it later because we might need to do more with it.
Are we off to the other end to hook that up then?
I think you probably should, shouldn't we? Let's go and see where it's going. Let's go and jump on the belts and take a ride, shall we?
Yeah, there's no easy way back though.
No, that's true.
In the other direction.
That is true.
We've got power lines.
Oh, actually, we can get through, via the power lines, but even then, that's a bit.
It's a bit of a long route.
Bit of a long route.
But going there is super fast if you use your slidey jump. Oh wow, how much higher?
Oh, there's an issue. Oh no, the items just stopped rendering properly for me. They're there. I can see the outlines when I look at the belts.
Oh yeah.
But they're invisible items.
At the other end, they're fine. That's really weird. Really weird.
And they're going up the lift, but I can't get up there because height issues.
No, we actually need to go around the corner because we
Mr. S built a man tube, so it's all good.
Yeah, some floors.
No, it's both for all the floors. There's a man tube up there.
There's not one to the top floor.
There's not one to the very top. There's one to the one underneath the very top.
There's the inner floor.
I'll get there eventually when my game decides to.
Well, there's nothing on that belt, but that's probably on purpose. Oh, that's right, because there's holes on the far side, isn't there?
We don't actually have.
We've
not gone this far yet, have we?
There's a personal box. Whose personal box is that one?
I can't remember.
Is this still the concrete? This is still the concrete.
This is the concrete, yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. I'll take some of that. Thank you very much. Right.
Already,
when I got left with a lot of concrete.
You did have some concrete on you, it has to be said.
So they all should be here. Yeah, you can see them sticking out. Well, two of the. You can see the.
Yeah, obviously there's no rendering for a black powder in a thing, but there is black powder on the collar.
Well, it's probably too small and behind the.
A shade lift. Or that black bit. Okay, so remind ourselves where they're going to first of all, I suppose. This floor above us is
it is the floor above, and it's in. We've got inputs already set up, haven't we? So where are those
we've
inputs
done all that stuff already.
starting?
This is compact coal, right? Okay. Cool.
Starting at
so
the other end.
Isn't there?
There is one input, and we've done it the wrong way round.
No, it's good. No, we've got double input. We've got 2 inputs, 3 inputs for the coal.
We've got double inputs.
That's an input.
That's an output. Why is the output going down?
That's not a problem. It's fine.
Or is that an input or is that an output? That's an input.
So we've got 2 ins, one there next to the out, and there's one input on the far side. There's an in,
then it goes down underneath and comes out on the next row.
What?
Carries on.
Oh, I see. So there's one input. Yeah, is what we're saying.
There's one input, which is this
one here. Why don't we stop that? Why don't we take that off and then make that input the other end?
Because it loops. Because it goes all the way down, comes back down here, and then into the other row. We'd have to change an awful lot of belts.
Yeah, we'd have to change the direction.
One line of belts.
All right. Okay.
All these machines.
All right. We'll just take it through this way then. That's easiest.
So what we need is one thing to bring the 2 across, and we want to merge it, probably at mid-height, which would be
okay, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? We've got more on a belt.
That's fine. And what you want is a Mark V conveyor, which I can't make because I don't have a. Oh no, have I got enough? I do have just enough to make the Mark V conveyor, which is brilliant. I'll put that in there. And then
that's Mark V, but then these need to be Mark V as well, don't they? The conveyors.
This is already Mark V.
Don't worry.
Well, it should be.
No, it's Mark IV. It's all Mark IV.
Wait a second. Upstairs is no. The
Mark V.
Should be Mark V. I thought you did it on Mark V last week.
No. Oh, that's Mark.
Yeah, it's Mark V. Unless some of the belts got missed.
Maybe some of them did.
Maybe they did.
Very good question.
Maybe they did.
I need just enough.
But at the moment, we're not going to get Mark V down here. We will later. Because we've not got the miner upgraded.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't sort of matter. It's nice to have it done, so we don't have to think about it again.
I think that's why we were doing it, so we had it done.
That one goes there, and then.
But save on resources, we did that split to 2 Mark IVs and then merging it back this end just to save on Mark V resources.
Which I've just done, sort of.
Where have you merged it though? Don't want to merge it like right near that.
Yeah, I have.
Right. Okay.
Okay, the Mark V bit's done. It's just the Mark IV bit we need to sort out.
So just bring 2 Mark IV belts across them.
Yeah. But we'll do it at right. So if we do it at
I think you've got a
1
plan.
second, yeah. I have a well, kind of.
Do those lifts need to come up one higher so they come in?
They come
on
off.
top level.
No, well,
They're not the top level. They're the one below top level. There's 3 heights here.
There's 2 heights.
No, there's
Shouldn't
not.
there be a wall there and those conveyors be coming in there?
And then they go down 1 to there. Missed. Damn it.
Okay.
So the middle
fine.
height.
Oh yes, of
Confuse
course.
things
'Cause,
even
yeah,
better.
that does
2,
confuse things,
3,
but it is right.
4, 5, 6. So I'm hoping I get this right. Which should be to there, so we can run underneath it. It's part of this new 2-floor thing, which is going
What
quite
happened
nice.
there?
I
I placed
don't know.
Oh, you've got one of that.
belt
You've got
and
that weird
it appeared
glitch
over
going on.
there.
You've got the mad weird glitch going on. Yes, we had that with pipes the other day. It was
We did
really
actually.
bizarre.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Right, let's try this again.
4,
That's better.
5, 6. What we'll do is if we have, just grab one of those a second, and then we go 1 to the middle, which would be, so it comes across to the middle of that line there. So if I turn around to there, then it would be, so normally it's on that row, so it's 1. Try that one to the bottom of that one. Does that make a nice right angle turn? On both ends? Does that side? Does it? I think it's maybe too far away on the other one. It's too far away, isn't it? I didn't move it across far enough. Bear with me a sec. I didn't put it in the right spot. My apologies. So it should be 1, 2. So it should actually be, I think, that one. Just try that a second.
Wrong belt.
Wrong belt, doesn't matter.
Wrong belt.
We'll deal with that in a
Right,
second. Yep. Does it go nice 90 degree bend into the other one? Come on, play nice. Have I got it right? Have I guessed correct? I didn't. See, there's a bit of science there on this guy. Little bit. 1 second. So it goes to that one to there, which is that one there, which is 1, 2. I think that's right. I guess. Oh no, that can't be right.
That's not right. No,
it's
no,
miles
that's not
off.
right. Yeah, it is.
That's miles off. 1 second. That one. Try that one.
Yeah, so. I can hear machines running upstairs.
Well, we
I
should
can
have
hear
machines running upstairs if you've got everything
It
in.
should be running upstairs. Let's go green. Is it all gone green? This side is nearly all green. There's a bit of yellow there, but that's all right.
It will take a while to.
Oh, of course, it's gonna
Filter through, yeah, because it's got
Oh,
all got to go
turbo
through
fuel. We
one
have turbo
round.
fuel. I see turbo fuel. There's red
Excellent.
pipes.
There are red
This
pipes.
is lovely.
Yeah, we're not painted the pipes up there. Oh, we did downstairs.
No, we should
Quick.
do really.
Turn them all red. Well,
We
actually,
should do.
what's the appropriate one? Have we got an appropriate one
Red
for this?
turbo, yeah.
Yeah, the only one we've got is
We
another kind
don't-
of weirdly orange one.
It's true, we don't have a red
Change
one.
one, change the swatch.
What one should we change? It's gonna change
No,
the
which
whole
one are we
unit.
not using?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yes, we're definitely using the purple one.
We had a custom. Can we have another custom swatch? Can we have more than one?
No,
unless you do
custom
one.
swatch, you set it, and you paint stuff, and that stuff won't change when you change the swatch.
So we could use the custom swatch.
So yeah,
Oh, right, okay.
custom swatch, yeah, is an unlimited thing, but...
All
If
right.
we do that, and you've got a hex number, it's FF0000.
It's just the most reddest of reds.
It's the reddest of
You've
reds.
not gone to a shade of red. You've gone for
Yeah.
red.
Red.
I mean, it's the only red that everybody knows.
I mean,
Because you can just save the colour name.
Because everyone knows red ones go faster.
Yeah, you can save them in the...
oh, you can edit the net. You can edit everything. Oh God, are we using the kind of turd color?
The turd
diarrhea
colour.
beige. The dark diarrhea beige, number 8. Are we using that anywhere?
There you go. I've saved the red colour as red.
Only for you, you have.
Hmm?
That's annoying. Only it appears for you. Damn it.
No, it should be in the customizer.
Let me come out of it and go back in again.
You should be able to load preset red.
Oh, what if? Oh, right.
Yeah,
if I go
you
to...
can.
So where's
So
it
if you're
saying?
gonna edit one of those,
What do? Go customize,
That's
do
it.
I?
but this
Yeah.
is just doing the custom. This is using the This is
wow,
using the
that's-
custom swaps rather than the.
That is
other
so
one.
red.
I
That's
love
beautiful.
it. I love it. This is all my firefighting dreams come true.
It is.
But that.
That's nice. Okay, so we've got much turbo. I'm starting to see. Is there more greens? I need to see more factories lighting up. I'm just trying. Oh yeah, they are lighting up as well. They're going quite because the fuel will back up, won't they? So it'll force the coal anyway. And indeed, the pipe's not full yet because the machine's still emptying, which is excellent. All right, so we have some turbo fuel production going. There is an amount in there. And that is the full turbo fuel factory as well. That is not part of it. That's the whole one complete.
Yeah.
So we need to output that turbo fuel to wherever we're going to consume it.
Red.
It's
So the big red factory, we're going to paint the factory red.
Red.
just well, the pipes. It's the emergency.
Down red.
Well, the pipes certainly have gone a natty shade of rouge. How do you select that again? So if I go to X and then I choose what, custom swatch? No.
Yeah, it should be set as a custom swatch at the moment.
I've got it
Or
as
is
mine's black.
Right, yeah, if you go to edit,
Oh right, okay, yeah.
And then
on
load
the first
swatches.
colour, go
It's
to
the
load
first one.
preset, just select
Oh,
red.
right.
It's
Okay,
really
save
cool.
the one I've currently got
You can
then. How do I
save all
save
your
the one?
cut. Huh?
How do I save the
Select your
black
colour,
one?
then push the save button.
Well,
Save
you
as
don't
black.
really need to save the black one because
To be fair,
it's-
red
it's
you don't
black.
need to save either. But
no,
if you
no,
do
no, I
have a
suppose not.
certain colour later on that you want to save
But then,
on your custom, just save it into there and you select.
Right, okay, cool. So if I then go back
So the
to
default
red.
the default fix-it colours are in there.
Right, okay.
Which is the main reason they added it, because people wanted to get back to the fix-it orange and stuff.
I'm saying that's not what I wanted. Is that's orange? I know. How do I undo?
You
God,
paint
what?
it with the one of the
Factory
fix-it.
fix was. Yeah, done it. Cool. Right. So we've got fuel. We've got turbo fuel coming out, which is great. Which is a section of very rouge. Lovely. We now need to send it somewhere to a bunch of burners. Now we don't want to send it too far because it's liquid, but
to a bunch of. Have we turned into the mafia or something?
I believe so.
down.
well, yeah.
Be able to generate a factory like over here somewhere, or over here, just in that area over there.
Oh, well, where we had all the machines before, just drop it back down the hill.
Just send.
Avoid the limestone.
Because if you send the turbo fuel down, we don't have to deal with any pipes at all.
True.
Yeah, that's a good
I think
point.
Just fill the area down there with generators, and that way
So
we
if
can
I-
power network separate. Because we've got this all on a switch at the moment, haven't we?
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah,
need
we do.
we don't need the generators on that switch. We want it on the main network.
I can't build a generator, so I can't tell you how much fuel a generator uses because I can't remember off the top of my head.
It varies depending on what fuel you give it. I don't think the generators actually tell you to look up in the wiki.
Okay, here we go then. I'm going to try it for the first time tonight. Can I get the page to work?
Can I get a wiki?
Yes. Can I get a wiki? Fuel generator.
It'll
Okay.
probably tell you once you put turbo fuel into it, but you have to cut turbo fuel and.
So at 100% clock speed, it uses 4.5 meters cubed a minute for an output of 150. Compared to normal fuel, it's basically using a lot less. The burn time is significant, so basically it's much more efficient. So we're going to be using 4.5 cube per minute per machine. And if I go back to the other web page, the other important one, which is that one there, not that one there, the interactive map, no, No, that one. There we go.
I'm still going around painting things black.
That's fine. Oh, you're going black now, are you? Okay, we're going to have 718.75 turbo fuel max.
Okay.
So if I get rid of that off my screen, 718.75.
I see a red door and I see a red pipe and I want to paint it black.
We need to build 160 of your finest fuel generators.
160.
I'm going to make a yeah. So it's 159.72. So
160
makes.
Okay.
So let me just make an adjustment to our thing here. So we're going to have 160 fuel gen on the side there. Now, if we put 160 fuel gen into our little calculation job of how many material things we need, which is always hilarious, we're going to need 800 computers. We should probably have actually by now. 1,600 heavy modular frames, 2,400 motors, 8,000 rubber, and 8,000 quick wire.
Yeah,
Now,
the rubber might be a bit of a pain because we're not actually making it now.
Well, the thing is, we'll be okay, won't we? Because we're only going to we need to make as much as we're currently outputting, don't we, to start off with? So the question really is, how much are we outputting at the moment?
Each machine is producing 18.75. But have we put all of them in? I can't remember how many we've got up here. I think
we put all of them in. Yeah, they're all in.
Okay, it's the floor below that's limiting us. The amount of fuel we're putting in, isn't it?
Yes.
To not do all of that yet.
So we only get 1/5 of what we need. So if I put the fuel, if I go where the fuel is, gently fall down here. We're getting.
I'd say we slowly build it up.
We build as many as we can and go from there.
Yeah, build what you can.
Thing is, 160 is a huge number.
It is. Yeah, that's the one problem with turbo fuel. You need a lot to get the power out.
I mean, the space around here is just not big enough. It just simply isn't large enough to contain all the fuel that we're going to need. Or the
we also need something for our jetpacks.
It's
because
true.
we're going to run out of fuel.
We've got a box of that, haven't we?
Yeah, but we need to keep making it.
That's draining.
Are you using that much? Jesus, wow.
I'm burning through a couple of hundred fuel of stream, couple of stacks.
Really? Jesus.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not using that much.
I mean, I do need some more, but I don't need that much. Jesus. I will replenish. Thank you for reminding me, because I just realised that at 22, which is not a lot. Okay, so we need a design, really.
And the counter's bugged in multiplayer, so mine always shows what I had at the start of the stream.
Right.
Oh, you're kidding.
It never actually goes down. So
that's interesting.
It does go down in the inventory.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, but the counter on the left-hand side doesn't work.
So
now that's interesting, because I've had more than a stack of it for quite a while. And I think my counter has gone down. In fact, my counter's just gone down to 99.
Oh, okay. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Mine's stuck on 85 today.
85?
85.
Mine's also stuck on 85 today.
Oh, you're weird.
Interesting. Well, I have 256 in my inventory.
I only had 85 at the start.
Yeah, I've burned
68
through,
left
burned
in my
through at least
inventory now,
25
but I'm
already
burning
the stream, just going back and forwards between two factories that we've had.
Wow.
Yep.
Doesn't last long.
Just reorganising the recipe structure for ourselves here, because I was looking at this. As you rightly said, we're going to build 53 of the pods, the RAM pods, as we have to call them, because that's obligatory, which are going to generate all our fuel. But of those, only a fixed number will generate the fuel that we require for turbo fuel. So you did 18.5 each, didn't you?
Did I? I don't think. I thought it was 0.75.
That's good. Can you give me a number?
I'm not up for that.
Oh yeah, 18.75. You did say correctly. That's correct. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you, Harry.
Thought you wanted a number.
You gave me a number. I'm glad you went low. You lowballed me there. That was good.
18.75.
Okay. To consume, so we only need 46 in place. That makes no sense.
Hmm?
18.75 makes no sense.
Each
I'm
refinery
dividing
makes 18.75 turbo fuel.
Yes. We've only got. Yeah. Is that all it makes? Oh, it makes turbo fuel. Ah, sorry, my apologies. I'm reading this wrong. How much fuel does each one generate? My apologies. Fuel, not turbo fuel.
Generate or use? It uses up here.
Okay. We're going to
but
consume.
turbo
No,
fuel.
I need generate from downstairs. How much is one of those pods? Is it 22.5? I think it's 22.5. Top of my
When
head.
the factory wants to work. I've got to find a fuel output now.
Just need to check the refinery, the diluted fuel refinery.
60?
Oh, 60, is it? Oh, it's better. It's much better. I thought that sounds much more accurate. Okay, so
Yeah, we built a pot. We built a 600 pipe worth down here.
oh, that's right. Yes. So this is what I was getting to.
I believe.
Sorry. So to get our full fuel requirement to keep turbo fuel turning over, we need 14.375 of our little pods to be operational. We've got 10, so we're already 2/3 of the way there.
Yeah, we nearly got the turbo fuel bit done. Yeah.
Yeah, so we could build 100 of those machines now, and we could easily consume what we've got. But we don't need to build 100 straight away, so let me just get rid of that screen. Just do that quickly, because frankly, we won't see that for much longer. So we need to work out a nice way, a visually pleasant way, and possibly even a Ramrod-style way of building a building that looks good with 160 of those bloody machines in that are
I don't think you can blueprint them easily.
No, no, because they only fit in one. You can only fit one per blueprint, can't you? So this is about building a nice structure that you can put them in. Kersel, can you make one?
A
generator.
generator.
We put one on a platform somewhere, and then we can see how big it is.
Let's have a look.
I don't have the resources, unfortunately.
Generator. No, I can't afford it because I'm missing heavy modular frames.
Oh, I might have some of those. One second. Can I also make one?
No.
I've got resources. Have I got heavy modular frames on me?
You've got heavy modular frames. I just need one to do a
there you go.
test.
Have all mine.
We're going to grab a test.
You may have to run out. You might run out of. I have to build a bigger platform for this. One second. I'll put a bit of floor down.
You will. It actually is quite.
It's 3x3, isn't it?
Floor is too steep.
1 second. Really?
There we go.
That's
Hang
it?
on. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so it is 1, 2.5. I think once you wiggle it around a little bit, it'll be 1.5. Well, maybe a little bit longer than that, actually. And width-wise,
isn't it?
It is 1, 2.75. Yeah, it's like 2.5 square. What is the wiki?
On the wiki.
I was about to say, the wiki should tell me these things. I should pay attention to what the wiki says. Fuel generators are... dimensions are 20 meters by 20 meters with a height of 27.
So 20 by 20. So that's 8.
And each base is 4. It's 8, sorry, isn't it?
It's 8. Yes.
So it's exactly 2.5.
2.5. Yeah, the 2.5 square.
And then you need a gap for the pipe, obviously, to come in and out. But is it set back? The hole's not. I know it's not. It's on the edge. That's annoying.
And they each require 10 heavy modular frames.
A lot of computers.
This is
all of the resources for heavy modular frames.
I was going to say that was going to be a big problem. Yeah.
But Gerbil has been producing heavy modular frames, like, automatically.
What?
Yeah?
Yeah.
How? Ram says, "Okay, you ugly bastards. How bad are you messing up today?"
Yes.
Says Ram.
Oh, it's like a 9, I think.
We have turbo fuel now.
We
Yeah,
have
we've got red
turbo
piping
fuel.
and
We
everything.
just can't process it.
We're just trying to work out how we're going to fit 160 of these things.
These
into a
big
reasonable
things. I should. Yeah.
We should
Sorry.
move further away from here, shouldn't we?
I
Only
wouldn't go
because
too
of
far, 'cause
We
frame
don't want to
rate.
go. Yeah,
Frame
we
rate.
don't. Yeah, we want to take the pipe with us.
the frame rate's not been an issue, is it?
No, but we're about to put another couple of 200 or 300 machines in this location. With the we've got
We do actually have a bit of a
3.
problem in that respect because
We're going to put 2. Yeah, we're going to put well, it's only 4 lots of. So it's 4 machines per pod, isn't it? And we've got 40. So another 80 machines, let's say. So it's not
yeah,
as
but
bad.
they're still massive machines, so it's a lot of space.
Yeah,
It's the problem
It is
with
lots of space.
using all the resources in one spot.
Yeah.
So you need a lot of machines to process it.
Oh, well done. CJ's got a 3-stream streak. Congratulations.
That's how
Vertical.
big this thing is.
Pump turbo to the top and let gravity do its job.
Yeah, I was thinking about having a bi-directional pipe up the side of it.
We can already do that because turbo's already at the top, so we just let it take the
Oh, no, Mr.
turbo
Steve, you
thing
don't get it.
across and
Let's go bigger.
bigger,
Like, bigger. Much bigger.
bigger, like Sunday
What's
morning.
a nice?
What-
Give me some nice numbers that divide at 160. 8 obviously is a good one.
160. Well, you've got 2,
20.
4, 5, 8,
Elevator
16.
bigger.
There's
Yeah,
more.
I was
I've
thinking
skipped
that.
some.
You know what would be? Yeah. How about? Could we? This is going to be completely daft. Could we build 16 towers containing, or something along those lines, maybe
10 each.
2 towers with 4 segments with a height of 10? Yeah. 10 of these, all plus space for the smokestack. 160 divided by 4. Well, you could do in pods of 40. You could do like a pod with.
Hang on, how much
4 on
do
the
they?
base.
How much does each one burn?
I think I said it was 13.75. Let me just double check. 1 second, caller.
No, that sounds more like how much each
Oh,
generator.
4.5. 4.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say
4.5 minute.
4.5. Okay, so one pipe can supply 133.3 of them. So pipe-wise, you're not too bad.
No, we're fine on the pipes. Ram says 40 floors of 4. I mean, that'd be 400 walls high. Yes.
40
That's a bit higher.
160, yeah.
Yeah.
Be tall. Yeah.
It'd be very tall.
It'd be
I'm quite
massive.
liking the idea of 16 lots of 10.
What
can make them
about
into, like, little pot.
160 floors of 1?
I did ponder that, but that
Just
seems
a
a little bit insane.
massive stack in the sky.
5 floors of 32?
Yes.
5 floors of 8 before.
I'm thinking that what you could do.
Yeah, which is a fairly
What you do is just one central pipe falling down the middle, and then you put 4 of them on, so each floor contains 4.
You do a combination of 4, 5, and 8 kind of thing.
that might be
So
again.
you pick how many floors you want from 4, 5, and 8, and then each floor is then the other 2 numbers, not in dimension.
So if we go like what? So if I said 8.
8 floors, so each one
Yeah.
be 4 by 5.
4 by 5 what? Floor platforms or machines?
I think we've confused them.
Machines. So you want to use 4, 5, and 8 as your numbers, as your dimensions in machine-wise, how big you want your
Yeah.
factory.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. I see what you
So
mean.
you
Right,
pick
okay.
one to be the height, and the other 2 are the dimension of the floor size.
Ram says, yeah, so 4.5 each is 720 fuel. Yes, we are producing 718. So yeah, we do need more than one pipe. You're absolutely right. Although actually, we do it based upon that. That's the way to divide it, isn't it? How many? Is it 6 120s? But then 6 doesn't go into 160 very nicely, does it? Oh, mate, that's pretty ugly actually.
5 would.
Thinking about it.
Yes, 5 would.
So how many? So if you did 5 segments,
Yeah.
how many machines would that be in each one?
8 by
40. Be 40, wouldn't it? And then you've got to work out what you're going to do with. Can I not count? 5 by. I can't count, can I? Yeah. Okay.
Is it? No, with 32. Sorry.
32.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's,
Yeah, 32.
so it's a block of 32. Then we just have to work out what we want to do with that. Now, if we dropped one pipe down the middle, vertically. So what's 32 divided by 4 is...
One pipe isn't enough,
8.
remember.
No, you missed my point. 1 second.
32 divided by 4 is 8.
Is 8, yeah.
No, thank you. So if you do 8 floors of 4, and then have 5 of those, and then you have 5 pipes with 120 in each pipe going to the top of each of those stacks.
Good luck getting pipes to split like that.
Yeah,
See, that's probably where we should be looking for the split.
Overpressure them.
With what fluid?
Well, we're going to have the 600 pipe we've got right now.
He'll bleed into
plus
it.
A pipe of 120. We have to have a pipe of 120 because we've got no choice.
It's not good.
So
it might be better if we base. It might be better if we base this on the amount of pipes and the
I was
logistics
wrong anyway, so it's divided by 6. Don't worry.
Rather than the amount of elevated things that we need. You know.
Yeah. So how many pipes do you want? Industrial fluid buffers on top. I can't remember what fluid buffers do.
They allow for ebb and flow, so you put them in so they act as natural tanks.
They buff your fluid so it's nice and shiny.
Oh, that's the more important part, obviously. I obviously want buffers. We employ them. Are they expensive? Where do they come under? Where's the fluid things? They're not in all logistics, are they?
All of our fuel is going through one pipe.
Because they're organisation, because they're storage.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Go on, Mr. S.
All of our fuel is going through... I'm just trying to get my head around it. All of our fuel, turbo fuel, is going through one pipe.
At the moment,
Not.
Yeah, it is.
It won't be.
It will have 2 outputs,
It should
one
be
either
coming
end.
out of both ends.
It might be coming out of both ends. Sorry, I haven't got that far yet.
So essentially, it's going to be
remember
2
the
lots.
pipe. One pipe isn't. You're not going to have a full pipe as such. Both of them are going to be partial pipes.
And then they're going to be
A full pipe and a partial pipe.
Fuel. Sorry, Jan wanted some fuel. So it'd be basically 2 pipes of 360.
I've heard the song "Fuel" far too many times in the last few weeks.
What, by Metallica?
Yeah, it's basically the theme tune to this season of Fortnite.
I'm not overly keen. It's not my favourite Metallica track, I have to admit. Alright, so if we think about it like that...
They're adding Metallica to Fortnite.
What?
You heard?
Alright.
We'll find out in a couple of weeks what that means, but yeah.
Okay, nice.
They're coming to Fortnite Festival at least.
Oh, they're playing a Fortnite festival.
No, Fortnite Festival's a game mode. Basically,
not a festival like they had that festival before.
No, it's a rock band basically.
I saw the lineup for download this week, and I thought if you were a middle-aged dad.
Tell me about that in a second. Ram says that is the nightmare. Coming out at both ends, having allergy, and the runs at the same time. Oh my word!
Oh dear.
Speaking of being middle-aged dad again, yeah, exactly.
I had a friend who had such a distressed stomach after a night out on the boozer.
Yeah, do you want to delete your machine, mate?
He was.
Oh yeah, better.
He was throwing up and diarrhea at the same time. So he had one end stuck on the porcelain throne, and the other end stuck in the kitchen sink.
Yeah, firing out both barrels.
See, this is why I think we should normalise B-days.
Same time. Who puts a toilet in their kitchen?
I was going to say. I mean, that's either that or he's incredibly long.
Oh no!
Or
You know what?
Projectile vomiting. One of the two.
I have been watching a lot of Escape to the Country, and the amount of people who have got a toilet in their Not the kitchen itself, but in the utility rooms. Yeah.
Yeah.
More than I thought.
Place that had the plumbing.
Yeah, that's why it does it. Yeah, exactly. It's the only way of making it, say, reduce number of walls. I'm just trying to think about this a second. Going back to what we were talking about a second ago with the pipes. Very quickly. I want to know what the download thing is, but in a moment.
Okay.
If we got either end, we have approximately 360 out of either end of that pipe. Yeah. If we're drawing equal quantities.
Potentially, we don't know how it's going to behave yet.
It might not. Yes, because it might not flow like that. Might
we can always put a link between the two if we have to.
A buffer.
A buffer. Well, whatever.
The turbo fuel slayer.
Oh, very good. Very, very good, sir.
Nice. I now picture a floor buffer from work. Doing whatever. Yeah, it's like with I don't know how you do it, but it's wobbling along. Maybe a sword strapped to one handle and a lightsaber to the other. So we've got 2 pipes coming out. So technically speaking, they would go to 80 machines each, 80 burners each, fuel consumption devices.
Yeah, you could do it like that and then connect them up in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. And then if we divide AC into a nice structure, would that be 10 floors of 8? And have 2 pillars? Or would we go like...
oh dear God.
About 4 lots of, four lots of 10?
10 floors of 8.
I wouldn't have 10
I wonder
floors.
if you go...
2 lots of 10 floors of 8.
I wonder if actually we go... so it would be
are we going to have 80 machines or 160 machines?
I'm wondering if we're going to have... if we do... So for 80 divided by a couple...
4 floors per pipe. Yeah, at the bottom floor you'd want to connect up both the pipes at the end though. Just to be
so it
sure
just loops
that
back.
everything's connected, but...
4 is 20. 20 floors of 4 would be nice, but we're not going to do that.
I would do it as 2... Yeah, do it as...
If we do...
The 2 towers would work though, because you'd need a bi-directional pump in case it needs to... One of the pipes needs to go up.
16. How about 4 pillars of 4 machines per floor, 10 high.
4 pillars of 4.
Yeah, so you have like 4, like a kind of like a pack of Coke cans or something like that.
Right. So if you don't get enough liquid going down the tower, because I assume you're filling it from the top.
We'll have to.
How are you going to get the fluid from another tower up that one?
Your fluid is in another castle.
I suppose it would have the head lift, wouldn't it? Because it dropped down that far.
Possibly.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't matter because the way the game physics works, that would actually be fine.
Yeah, and you just link up the 4 towers. Underneath the 4 towers, you have all the pipes join up.
Yeah, so you literally have one pipe down the middle of the tower. So you've got like 4 machines facing inwards in a kind of cross shape. One pipe coming down the middle.
It's a shame the T-pieces aren't 6 ways.
It's very much so.
There's no 6 pipe connector, because otherwise that would work brilliantly.
You'd have to make one, wouldn't you?
Rather nice. And then...
Let's blueprint a... blueprint the pipe connector.
Yeah, but how do you place the pipe connector at that point there? It'd be a nightmare.
Get a pipe into the...
So yeah, if
throw
you do
like some pipe, but yeah.
And then, okay, that would mean, looking down from above, we'd have 4 crosses. How do you suppose we lay them out? Or do we just do it in a kind of nice pattern of some form? I suppose we could do a pattern, can't we? Just add more to the top as we go up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blueprint the pipe and junction. That's what they're suggesting. Yes, Ram, you're absolutely right. On the generator.
Yeah.
You could put a generator in and then put the junction
should we head up to the blueprint machine and see what we could get in terms of generators?
Like a pipe.
Oh yeah, true. Good point. Let's just use the go to our blueprint and have a quick look. We should be able to get. So it's like the starter one, isn't it? You put the single generator in.
That's
Oh, it's still
things to do.
Oh, it's been deleted. That's alright. We can put another one in. Oh, it's
Still
over
here.
there in the hole. Have I gone too far?
Where are you?
I went too far. I went to the floor above.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah. We're not on the floor above.
Hello.
Now, where would you like... Because we've only got one of them, don't forget. Where would you...
Why don't I sit to the left near corner?
Fuel
So
generator
right into the left near corner with the pipe pointing to the right.
This
Might be
is
just
easier.
pushing H and then nudging it into the box.
Yeah, I think it probably will be, but I want to get it
close.
roughly there.
That's nearly there. That's only a couple of spaces off.
Okay.
Oh, in each direction.
Okay. And then away from you. Oh, no.
There you go.
That's it.
No,
There.
too far.
No, that's it.
That is on the grid.
No, it's not on the same grid, though. It's not the same both directions. It needs to be on the grey bit, and it's overlapping on this side.
Oh, then it's not in then.
Yeah, try it again.
How did I let you place that? 'Cause that was outside the blueprint, technically.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's
try that again.
interesting to know. Fuel generator. It's
I'll
going
tell
the
you
right
when.
way.
Okay, so that's it, right
I'm
bit.
going
Keep
to
going.
H.
Yeah, H it across. Advice coming. Hold on a second. One more. Try it there, and then we'll look at what Ram's advice.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's...
No.
There.
Yes.
Yeah.
Center it on the blueprint designer. But then, how's it going to work on our floor? Oh, are you thinking? Well, you want it centered on a 3x3 square, don't you? Actually, thinking about it, not on a. That makes it positioning a real pain in the ass, though.
What it does.
Problem is that when you put the pipes on the front of it, it will break the floor plan layout.
Dear Coffee
Because it won't
Stain,
be on a standard grid. Yeah. Exactly.
please give us bigger blueprinters because you've given us bigger machines.
Ram, can you suggest why? Blueprinter run. Let's have a look. So blueprinter run off center of designer, not per unit.
Yeah, so when you place a blueprint down, it works from the center with the blueprinter.
Oh, I thought it worked from the left side, left corner. Ah. So if we imagine a 3x3, because this is what we really want it to do, then is be centered on the back of a 2 bar. Oh, that's horrible.
So you want to ignore four little squares to the back.
Can I have a quick go?
Go ahead. Yeah. I was just about to say, if you want to try and replace it.
Let me just try and.
I'm just wondering.
Just get it roughly in place. Push H and we'll adjust.
So what I want is
Just you want it slightly off-centered towards the back of the blueprinter.
I want it. 1 second.
You want to put the pipe at the front of the blueprinter, so the arrow's at the direction of your pipe when you're placing your blueprint.
That might be right.
It would make more sense if your
Alright, we can do that. 1 second.
pipe's at the front.
Okay. Alright, we'll give it a go. Let's see how it works. 1 second, let me just pop it.
I believe this is I can't remember which way's the front though.
I don't start that. I placed it. Bugger. Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, that's not.
You can move the blueprint around when you need it. That's true. Yeah, I'm getting used to that idea, Ram, I have to admit. Right, okay. Now I've got H pressed. Let me just look at this. I want it centered on that one, which is okay. The back
1, 2,
bit's
3,
okay.
4.
The
1, 2.
front.
That's correct. Front.
No, that one. I want to go.
No, you want to take it back to. That way you've got all the space at the front of it.
Yes, because you don't need any space at the back of it.
There's a whole square behind it. It is, isn't it?
Yes.
It is a whole square,
three,
yeah.
And this should be 1.5 squares on each side.
3.
Which you've got. Yeah, that's
Which
correct.
it is, yeah.
Okay, so if I place that, and then we're going to have to place the other ones around it. So we've got a whole square in the middle to do other stuff with. Whereas actually on this, we don't. We've only got... That's not going to work.
Or do you want to place it? Or do you want to place it right at the back?
No, we only need two. We need 2 squares in front of it, not that many. So it's fine where it is. Actually, it's spot on. So we're going to get a pipe. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, we built this down here, and then the roof occurred.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
just this is only a temporary space.
Luckily, the roof is over the blueprinter, so that's that's handy.
So the pipe's going to come down smack in the middle, directly opposite the hole. So I don't know if I can put a floor. I don't think you can put a floor pipe in this, can you? Just for reference point, you can't put a floor hole in. So
No.
you can't. It's very irritating. We can do it temporarily. We can put a temporary hole in. Bear with me a second.
You could
Of
put a
course you
floor in.
Because then you just bung a thing in. No, go a bit higher than that. Actually, how high? Ram, with a smokestack, how many walls are we talking about with this machine in terms of total height? Just out of interest, do you know off the top of your head? I know it says 27 meters, but that doesn't include the smoke, does it? So, par exemplar,
8,
pipe
he
will
said.
come from that hole there. 8, right? Okay, perfect. So this is just an example of where the pipe might come in. So you're going to come from the top down to there. You're going to need a pipeline cross.
Yes.
But it has to be vertically orientated, like that.
Yes, that's right.
If I grab a wall and put it a bit further over, will that let me
Yeah, this is where we've got to...
No, I need to go back one.
Basically, you need 2 pipeline crosses on top of each other.
Yes.
And you have to have some of the pipes just going down slightly to the machines.
And, right.
There.
Is that there? Is that right? Is that lined up?
Yep, that's correct. So you want one
nice.
more or less directly. So you put a pipe in.
Well, you can do that. Just do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you want that facing the other direction.
Oh,
bollocks! If you want them in a cross pattern, you want the other two.
That would be nice.
Absolutely right.
Oh, right. Okay, I have
you
to
need
put
the
the other
wall.
I love you can do this in the blueprint if you can't do it anywhere else. It's fantastic. Go back one there.
Ram's saying nudgeable. But...
Yeah, you could nudgeable. Absolutely. I think that's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
It's going to
That's
take
right.
So
about
what would you
7
do?
hours before I can finish what I'm doing.
Place one of these per floor.
Really?
I'm just waiting on a resource to finish generating.
Yep. So do you want to put Mark 2s in?
Did that?
Oh,
what,
that's a bit.
what the
What happened
hell?
there?
I don't know. That's better.
So is that it? That's all we need, isn't it?
It's all red. It's
Oh,
called
you're going to
red.
colour it in red.
Oh,
He's
it's
coloured
all
it in red
red
already. That's taking the P.
Oh, I like
Do
it.
that as well.
Do
Oh,
everything.
Well, he's going to save time painting later.
That
Well,
is
actually, I was gonna
definitely
say,
right.
Do you want to design the building around it? This one quadrant. While we're
Yeah,
in.
What,
so
we
if you
get-
build
what, you're gonna
this
build it here?
No, we're gonna. No, what I mean is
You
in the
build this
blueprinter.
version, and then you
Let me
delete
just
the
save this
pipes out.
first.
Yeah, you save this.
Yes.
But you
No,
also
you're
save
right.
the
Yeah,
version
build
without the
this.
pipe.
Delete the pipes. Get the next bit in.
Yeah, exactly.
So you've got
we're
more than one built blueprint for the. Thing.
That's just a generator, though. We could just place a generator. If you delete
so we
the
call it
pipes from
generator
this one.
core. Generator core. We'll call it that, or I don't know what else we could call it.
Then we build a version with the walls. We'll save that one, then we'll
Power,
delete the pipes out and save
add
it without
there.
the pipes.
Close that. Set
And
icon.
then the other modules can just be pipes in.
Where's the bloody fuel generator in all this comedy? Is that one? That one there. Select that. Load background, please. I'm going cold grey. Select colour. There we go. Lovely. Or show. Yeah. So if I save that blueprint, which is now saved, and then we can then add walls to it and make it look cool. Save it, because that's just a reference point. So if you can make it look cool on the outside, then we can save it, and then we can delete the pipes and make it the edges, and then we can build it really quickly. Or
you have 2 versions, one with the pipe, one without the pipe.
So how do you want it to look on the outside, Mr. S? On the basis that we've got a grid, we can't go inside. There's going to be like a hole. Maybe you can have a walkway structure on the inside of it. Sort of
A
like,
walkway might be useful. Don't forget we've got to add some power into there at some point as well. But
yeah, so we will have to add some power. Oh, good point. We have to have power at some point.
Yeah, you probably put a power knob. If you're building the walls in, just build a power knob onto the walls, and we'll just
yes, that's a good
put
point.
the power knobs up together.
Yeah.
True. So make it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just trying to ponder. So the space we're not allowed to encroach on. We'll have a. We got it wrong anyway. I just realised. Bollocks.
What's wrong?
I think. Yeah,
it's all red. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all red.
No, the
you
pipe's in the
built
wrong
this.
place.
You built this pipe out too far.
Oh, I
No,
see.
not far enough.
Right. You want
It's
to
out
take
too
that out
far.
further?
No, it's not far enough. It needs to be.
Yeah, you've got 4 squares at the back. You've only got 3
No, I'm
at
looking
the
at
front.
the sides. So the machine needs to be 10 squares wide. We've only given it. Oh, actually, no. Hold on a second. Is it 10 squares wide? No, it's not. It's 6 squares wide. No, it's 10 squares wide. That's right. We've only given it 4. So you look at the look along the front. The width-wise, it's 1.
Oh,
it's
right,
2,
where you
4.
want the pipe to be. Right.
Yeah. So the pipe.
Okay,
the
so
pipe,
you might need to move the actual whole thing back as well.
Back.
The generator back.
No, just the generator. Yeah.
'Cause you
The
want it
pipe
to
can stay where it
center.
is. The pipe can stay where it is. It's just the machine needs to go back.
Okay.
Oh, it needs to go back, what, 2 squares?
1
yeah.
square.
Well,
1 square?
Yeah, I think it's 1 square. Bear with me a second.
I think it needs to go back
Because-
1 square, but it could go back 2.
Well, it depends. Yeah, how you like doing these things. You're absolutely right. If I just do H again and then go, that is
No.
now. Is that on the corner?
You're,
that is the corner.
yeah, you're 1 square.
So it's 4 plus 1 from the
10.
centre, either side, and then so it'd be 4 plus 1. Yeah, that'd work.
6. That's only 6.
So the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the middle of the machine. And the pipe
you're using the little squares. Oh, sorry, I'm using the big squares. My apologies.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then.
There's too many
And
squares.
the pipe's now only 3 away. 1, 2, 3. It's still
Oh,
in
so-
one place.
No, because what you'd do is you'd have. So if I go with the little tiny squares like you did, so that yes, you're right. It is 8, 16, and 2.
I'm
so
measuring
20
from
wide.
I'm measuring from the centre of the pipe to the edge of the machine.
So it's 10. 10 little
Yeah.
squares.
And then I'm
Yep.
measuring from the centre of this pipe here, where the next machine will be,
Yeah.
to the edge of this machine, and it's only 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're right. So what does it need to be? 4 more back then, does it?
But then again, the
4 more
corners are cut
back?
off
You
the
can't go
machine,
4 more
so-
back.
No, hold on a second. Yeah, no, it needs to be further back.
Yeah.
How much? Hold on a second. How much
You
further
need
back
to-
can it go?
Two.
The machine itself can go.
The pipe needs to move as well. You have to the pipe right at the front.
Yeah, the machine
let's
itself
push
can
this to
go
right
too
back first.
too small back.
Okay, we'll do that,
The
and
pipe,
then we'll worry
the
about.
pipe needs to be centralised right at the back.
Okay, how much further back can I go?
2 squares.
Oh, wrong one. That
That's
it?
it. That's it.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, cool.
So what have we
So
got
that
now?
would be how many? 1,
1,
2,
2,
4, 5, 6,
7, 8. So I think
So-
the pipe needs to be
2 further over.
here.
1 over. Yeah,
Okay, we
1
can do
over.
that. That's easy enough. Okay, so if it's there, it will be.
It's going to be the wrong one.
It doesn't matter which order it goes. Oh no, it doesn't matter which order
It
it goes.
does.
Damn it.
Well, it does if you want to get the straight
Yeah,
pipe.
no, you're
from
right.
this one.
You are correct.
It doesn't really matter too much because
Not a second time I fall down here. So,
Mm.
thank you.
delete that because it's causing me problems.
Is that right?
Yes.
Thank you. If I get rid of the walls again, let's just count it out. Jump on top again. Like that. So we should be from the centre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That works, I think.
Yeah, I think that means corner to corner the machine should fit in.
Right.
Annoying
and
that we don't have enough to build a second machine to test it. Just to test
there's no
this
space
out.
to do
Well,
it, is
we,
there? Yeah,
there's
exactly.
yeah,
Well, no,
couldn't-
we don't. We
couldn't do
can't
it
even
anyway.
just build the blueprints just to test it because we've not got the resources to build it at the moment.
Okay, I've overwritten the original save.
Okay.
Which
So
is
do we
cool.
want to
And
do we
then-
want to take the pipes out and
Well, looking at that now,
There's
we
no
don't want to
point
build a structure
taking-
around it.
Are you making rubber at the moment?
no, we're
no.
making a mess in the blueprint machine.
Because these fuel generators will need 3,200 rubber.
Correct.
Yep.
What's in the box?
Not near the box.
Broken Dreams.
Oh, yes. What's in the box?
We've got a full chest of rubber.
So we'll certainly get the first stack or two done.
So 8 by 6 by 200.
That's 48.
We should be good. The limitation will be... There will be other limitations, but that isn't the one, I don't think.
Remember, we need some plastic and rubber just to start the rubber and plastic production. So we actually have to manually...
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Just to start the process running.
All right, so what we've realised then... Okay, so the base, when we make it, the platform we want to put each of these things on...
Oh, we can turn the... We can stop making containers and turn that into rubber if we wanted to anyway.
Well,
We've got the resin that we can use for...
You've got resin to do stuff, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
we've got our emergency
We've
stuff.
not
There
got
is
any
spare
overflow resin,
coming out
have
of
we?
the system. It's it's going into containers at the moment,
Oh, yes, of course it is, isn't it? Yeah.
but that could be changed to whatever we need because we're
'Cause
just going to sink that resin in the end anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair enough.
So
Yeah.
if we go 3 deep
Yeah.
each direction, plus a core of 4, so we need a base of 7 by 7 to get the 4 machine. No, it'll be more than that actually. Shit, idiot. It's going to be 3 plus 4 plus 3. It's 10. So it's 10 by 10 to get 4 machines in. Is the basic size. We can go from there. Plus we've got to have a bit under the floor and the rest of it for when we... Okay, that'll be alright, won't it? So we're going to go... If we do a 10 by 10, each floor's got to be 8 high.
It's going to be huge towers.
It is, yeah, it's going to be massive towers.
I'm liking that. That is nice. We're going to have a lot of man tubes to get started. But we're only going to have 4 towers of 10 by 10. So actually it's not that bad. Just they're going to be very tall. So where do you want to put them? Look at you, Mr. S. What do you fancy?
Oh God, I don't know. Everywhere it just looks like we're just destroying areas that we could use for something else. We can't really put them.
Well, 10 by 10 is not a massive problem, is it? 10 by 10 is easy. So you could put them in an easy spot, or we could just go, I don't know, 40 by 40 wide, and 10, so 40 deep and 10 wide, and then we're done. Which is smaller than this factory we're in.
Well, actually, we could put them in here, couldn't we?
No, we can't put them in here.
Because
this is spoken for.
Oh,
this
right.
entire space is spoken for.
Right, then fair
Yeah,
enough.
we've got other blueprints to put in.
See that row of machines over there that took us ages to build? We've got 5 more of those to do.
We've got another one that I forgot about.
And then we've got the rubber and plastic ones to build as well.
Yes, that's true.
So they can't be in this area.
Which
Where-
will need
where might-
water,
Well, hang
which
on.
is
What
why
about upstairs?
we've got-
Have we got more stuff coming in upstairs?
Bear in mind, this is going to be 80 walls high.
Yes.
Plus, that's plus more because that doesn't take into account the floor underneath and the piping up top, and it looking nice. If we can make it look nice.
There's a bear in your mind?
Yeah, yes.
There is now.
Oh yeah.
So 80 wall high towers. Where are you putting these?
Yeah, exactly. In the valley, so they don't. You know where we should put them, but we can't get there. Damn it.
Not over this water, because we're going to need water for the plastic stuff.
Not what I meant. No. I was thinking where the nuclear used to be. But that's too far away, isn't it?
It is too far away, I think.
That
That would be funny as fuck.
Down there.
I don't think we've got
pinging
enough
it on the
space
map.
down there, have we?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I thought it was here, wasn't it? Or no, it's here
No.
with the hole.
That's right. Yeah, that's where that hole is.
Yeah. It was,
That's just too far away.
I don't know. There's not really a quick way down to it, is there?
Not usually. Well, we might still put the nuclear back in there, and it's a good place to stick nuclear because it's less problematic. I mean, a 10 by 10 base, we could put them just littered around this nice landscape we have here, if we wanted to.
We can. I'm a little bit worried about using space that is... Oh, I could go to the other side. I didn't think about that. Sorry. I'm a bit worried about using up area where we might at some point want some water.
I'm ignoring the water right
So,
now. It's just where the rivers, where we used to have the old oil
not
factory.
This
Yeah,
lot of
not
water over here, because we might need it. Well, then again,
So
we've designed this to fit pumps underneath us, haven't we? So
But, well, we have, yeah. But what about this area that isn't water there?
Oh, where are you? I'm looking for you. I'm looking for the
Like
cursor.
Edge of the yeah, that kind of area. We could
Over
chop
that side.
stuff down.
Well, we are going to end up building some rubber and we have got another scary quantity of refineries to build.
yeah, that
But-
can
we've
be
got
on
a-
this floor.
We've got a scary quantity of everything
True.
to build.
Or the floor above as well. Remember, we've not really.
Oh,
put
that's
much
where it's going. No,
upstairs.
it is going the floor above. You're absolutely right. So amongst these trees, you reckon?
Among these two floors, we're gonna have enough room for the rubber and plastic. So
If we clear up all of these trees and see what space we've got.
That's a lot of tree cutting needed.
It's a lot of tree
sense-
cutting once we get some sort of update that means all the trees come back as well.
Oh God, yeah. Well,
We're not going to get an
well.
We're not going to get an update.
No, you're right. We won't.
No, that's true.
It's always on my mind.
Update on his mind. It is always on his mind. I'm gonna go and blow some horrible stinky things up.
Oh yeah, we need some explosives down there as well. Is that a slug we haven't got, or
That
is
is a slug we haven't touched yet.
or is it going to disappear as you get close to it?
No, it's still there.
Still there.
There's lots of dead bodies around here. It turns out I just blew some shit up. I didn't realise I knew. There's
Or-
lots of.
We grabbed the
We killed
slug.
it all before and didn't grab the stuff. Oh, there's more.
Wow.
It's blowing up
Any
trees
more?
as well.
I know I didn't mean to do that, but you know I did.
No, we want the trees blown up.
Grab all these old hog remains. And since there are so many random hog remains around here, it's ridiculous. Somebody had a field day.
There
killing
are
hogs.
hogs around here as well.
They've come to find their fallen brethren. There we go. So there's some more hog remains collected. There's like 10 hog remains. That's a waste of good DNA, isn't it? Lying around there like that.
Oh, the amount of stuff that's probably in my inventory that I could turn into stuff.
I'm being attacked for no reason.
Yeah, I was
There's
just
a hog
trying-
running around.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. No.
Like what do I? Why do I need 7 stacks
Leaves?
of leaves?
I was waiting for you to say leaves. Actually, flowers, petals would be the one to have.
No, 7 stacks of leaves.
Well, I'll turn it into biomass. What do you want to do? Okay, so we've made a bit of space here. Should we take the base floor level as the same as the one for the factory next door? Or do we go deeper?
If we
Oh,
go above
I suppose we could do.
most of the smaller trees. I was only trying to cut down like the bigger trees.
Right.
Taking down.
I may have blown up the bitty shit. Sorry. Oops.
I'm gonna blow everything up. Just get rid of the lot.
But I was just,
It would
I
have been
was
nice
try-
to not do that, I suppose. Yeah.
Well,
There's a hog in there.
obviously, they come down with the big trees anyways. You cut the big trees because we don't have the targeted chainsaws yet.
Are they? They're new, aren't they? They're the.
They're like the one thing that we know about 1.0 is targeted chainsaw. Being able to change the mode on chainsaws.
How are you, CJ? I hope you're doing alright. Thanks for the continued watching, of course.
I think I'm more, but I've taken down a lot of the bigger trees in the area.
Alright, so if we just.
We can plan. Well, we can work on that. Cut down more as we need more.
Well, the turbo fuel is biased towards one end of this, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is all up that end.
I'm wondering, 10 by. 20 by 20 square at that end. Would be perfect. Although it might be too large for this space. It might have to go 40 by 10. If I go up, go up on this rock up here. There's a nice little convenient rock we can stand on. If we kind of look beyond this rock, can we fit a 20 by 20 square in here? Then we can have, because that would be not too far away. What do you reckon? Let's grab a.
You've also got this big rock here to miss.
I'm just wondering if I get rid of that to there for a second, and then just if if I just say leave a 4 square gap.
Do you want to
Maybe
blow
not
up those
enough.
trees?
Let's just work out if it works first. That's about as far over this way as we can go. So can we go from this corner out 20 in both directions? The answer is no, because that rock's in the way. So it has to be from there. If I delete the bit that we won't.
I don't know how far
so
we've gone out at that point, but
don't forget, a full throw is 10, isn't it? If you do a full
Yeah.
zoop, it's 10.
I'm not sure I did a full zoop. I tried to, but
You
Right,
went.
so where are
You
we?
went full zoop.
1, 2, 3,
Sorry.
6, 7, 8. Now I managed a full one.
Okay, try a second
Okay,
full
so
one.
second full one, that's 20.
Right. Try and delete that, and then do a full one that way, like that. And then if I do a full one that way again.
Oh, no, you're going to run into that rock, aren't you? Or are
No,
you?
no, I've positioned it on purpose not to.
Nice.
That would be all we need. To get our 4 pillars in. The question is, that'd be alright, wouldn't it? It's close. It's far enough away that we
It
can
looks
shape it.
alright. Yeah.
And we need to go and buy some. Yeah, I better do some building. I'll go at the end bit and throw some shapes, as they say.
Getting very dark down here.
What, underneath?
Yeah.
I've just realised we're heading straight towards our Christmas factory.
Oh
Otherwise,
yeah.
just how close we are.
Oh
to
yeah,
that.
we're joining the 2 factories together now at this point.
That's not good news for our later frame rates. We'll see how it goes. Right, that's as far as that bit needs to chomp along to. Can we? Are we? Oh, don't think we're going to run into that rock. That'd be really annoying. Annoying, please.
How is your frame rate at the moment, Vance?
How do I check?
Is that
Sure.
FPS?
So press what button to do that? That one. That. FPS. Enter.
It's not 24.
No. Stat. Oh. No. Is it stat.fps?
Stat space FPS.
Ah, thank you. FPS. Go.
Right hand side.
20. 22.
22.
Wow.
10, 17, 17, 22. 22 is the big number.
Okay.
19,
your PC,
22.
Yeah. It really does struggle with multiplayer, doesn't it? Being the
It's
host.
just badly coded. It needs to be on more cores, and it isn't. I say badly coded is a bit unfair, but it's it should be on more cores.
It'll be interesting to see what happens when number 1 comes out.
The big daddy one. Yeah, I know. One second, let me just.
Because that'll either do really well for us, or it'll be absolutely useless.
Well, that's it. I'm going to just quickly, while the stream's running, I'm going to look at what my current loading is.
Well, the fact that the foundations won't be sending nearly as much data as they are.
That'll help a lot. Yeah.
So to give you an idea of how my machine's running right now.
I see a slight tree issue still.
Yes, there is a minor foliage concern. I'm running 45% CPU, 50% memory, and my graphics card's 30%. So actually, I'm not doing too badly on that front.
Yeah, but it's the
It's the FPS. I don't know why the FPS is tanking so badly, but it's
It's a CPU limitation.
Yeah.
You'll be maxing out. Oh, technically maxing out the core.
It's running the game itself is running 24% CPU usage.
Yeah.
On a 16 core. So it's running multi. Interesting.
It is, but there's too much on one of the threads.
Yeah. Because this whole networking plus stuff goes. The graphics and networking go on the same bloody thread, don't they? That was the key issue. Right, here we go. Slug.
You should see how multi-threaded the bot is.
Good. Excellent. Well done.
Look, if every message that gets sent on Discord or Twitch is its own thread that gets started.
Uh-oh. I can see spam in my future. Right, no. What we need now, before we do anything else, is resources. If we build the bottom half of each tower...
Or at least goes into a queue to join a Fred pool sort of thing.
Yeah. If we get enough resources to build the bottom of each tower...
Dead body.
So
yeah, I don't know.
He
must have spawned up here, because...
Let's say
Yeah,
the ground
how did
floor.
the body...
Whereabouts is this?
Well, here. I just killed this thing.
Coming to you. Oh, what? Oh, you managed to get up on here?
Yeah.
All spawned up here.
Dude, fuck off. No, just no, not allowed.
Hang on, wait a minute. No,
Are you gonna make him fall? Yeah, do it.
There you go.
Yeah, he's still there.
Is he? For you?
My
He's
screen's
gone
still there.
for
I'm
me.
gonna get rid of him. There we go.
For me, he is spinning underneath.
There we go.
He might be underneath, as long as he's underneath. As long as he's not on
spinning
top.
underneath the
Okay. Now, I just want to...
fairly good on trees now.
Where is the middle? Actually, no, I don't care where the middle is right now. I just want to get some goods. Let's go and get some stuff. Why do we...
I like the way this could, like, out-tower the space elevator.
Oh, it's going to
Oh,
dominate.
yeah, definitely will. Definitely will.
You know what the temptation would be, of course, is once this is built, we build a platform across the middle of them. We place the space elevator on top. Do you know? What have we
do you
done?
want to go and load the space elevator for the final phase?
Are we nearly that? We're not at that point yet, are we?
Well, no, I'm just saying, once you move it, then get all the items up there.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, we'll beam right in the middle, it'll be fine. Right, okay, so we need a lot of resources to make these machines. I'm going to go and grab some of those.
We need a lot of rubber, and we need a lot of heavy modular frames.
Probably going to run out of rubber. We might want to look at...
We'll just build 2 floors then.
Do you want me to switch that machine over to rubber?
16...
Well, once we start taking rubber out, we should swap that canister one over to...
We're gonna start needing rubber for the...
That's what we're building. Unless we're going to go back to building the fuel things soon. Which is when we'll be taking containers out.
If we get enough resources to build 16 fuel generators each, then that's 3 floors, and that'll be enough for now, isn't it? It's not that much. That's not many resources, really.
Will I go and grab some heavy modular frames from Gerbil's place if he lets me?
If either of you would be kind enough to do that, I mean, we'll need somewhere, well, as many as you can carry, really.
Yeah, empty whatever's there. I am currently progressing, doing other stuff. So
I need another 45 not 45.
We've got a computer factory somewhere, haven't we?
I need
a computer factory over the other side of the factory. There are, in the bit which is making stuff near the space elevator.
Yep.
There are 3 personal chests which have got heavy modular frames and computers and stuff in. Those are measured out for the nuclear pasta, so please do not touch them.
Okay.
Well, it turns out there's a chest of computers that have got enough in at the base in our stack of storage boxes.
I've run out of space for stuff because I am carrying thousands of wooden leaves.
Come on, put them in the box over here when I'm done with it.
Whose fault is that?
Yeah, you know, it's like that, you know. He carves them.
Which box am I putting in? I don't know where you are.
Where there's all the personal chests, stick it in the one with the raspberry on it.
Leaf it out.
Oh, you're back at that base. I'm back at the other base still.
Alright, well, it wasn't that far away, so I just jumped down. Literally jumped, because it's that close.
Well, I went to go and get... I needed rubber, so I was going to go and get that first.
Ah, that's fair. Okay. Do you mean to get some computers, or are you good?
I've got
Where are the
space
computers
to hold anything. I need to come back and get rid of
computers
this
are over
stuff.
at the back here, Mr. S, at the top, on the end right.
And a
top.
personal chest is not going to cut the amount of stuff that I'm holding.
I need 1, 2, 3 more of those. There we go. That's enough of those. So all I need now is heavy modular frames and rubber. Where's Harry's personal chest?
some more motors
Do not
as
touch
well.
my personal chests.
Oh.
right.
Isn't there a machine making?
That's heavy modular frames, no.
What's this one making?
Rubber.
Right now. That's making motors, isn't it? Yeah, we've got massive amounts of motors here. There's no problem with motors.
I need to fill that one up.
So I need to make 4 more spaces in my inventory. Well, more than that, but I'll definitely need 4 more.
I have a lot of heavy modular frames on me. I didn't count, but it's...
That would be really cool if you have. Oh, we've got so many computers. We're definitely not
It's more than 1,600.
Oh, Oh, that's perfect. Whereabouts are you going to land with it all? Are you going to go to where we were building, or are you going to come to the main base?
I might go to where you were built. I don't know. I'm on my way back right now, so...
Cool. All right. No worries. Well, let's try over there, and we can make out a box to sort that
The
shit.
only thing I haven't got is the heavy modular frames, of which
Can we get this rubber now?
I've got no place to put them. Oh, hang on. There's a power shard there. I could
You can just convert that into a thingy.
convert
That's
that
one
into,
space, isn't it?
into a thing.
I don't know.
Jetpack Central.
Got the motors. Quick
Perfect.
wires over the other base. Where are the computers?
There's a box of computers above the behind the thing, or upstairs where we were making the assemblers of the.
Oh yeah, there's computers
like
up there.
1,000 in there.
Heavy modular frames that Ari said he's getting. Quick wires over the steel factory.
There might be a box of it there. Just double check.
There is a box at the old steel factory, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I have enough there.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Oh, there's some rubber over at this base as well.
Nice. Yeah, we've got so much rubber. It's not a disaster yet. Cool. So the only thing, like you said, the only thing I'm missing is heavy modular frames, which is fair enough.
But when we do run out, we can make some.
Yes, absolutely. So if I find the thing, is that empty? No. Yeah, that'll do. We'll put him in there. If I put a sign on that one for heavy modular frames, we can then that's somewhere for them to have a home.
Wait, where is Mr. S, I guess?
There we go. If I put them there.
Where are you doing your building, Mr. S?
Well, if you come over here, we've got a box dedicated to heavy modular frames for.
Oh, down. Down.
Yeah, you know where all the other boxes are. I put a box in there for heavy modular frames, so you can dump them all straight in there, and then we can. Yeah, brilliant. If you could, thank you. Then we can come back and fetch them as we need them. Going up.
What's that? 24, 25, 2,500? No. 10, 20,
It's
30,
enough.
40. 400, 800, 1,200, 1,317.
Not complaining. That's a nice number.
But they generate slowly.
Well, we will be careful. We'll cuddle them and hold them, and then make them into machines that burn stuff.
Make them into things that burn. Right. Shall we
over
put our first set of things together?
Yes, I'm going to get my the tube across. I'm heading that way now. So I want to get the ground floor, kind of the first set of 16 done.
Blueprint's done, isn't it?
The blueprint is done, so we need 4 of those blueprints, and then work our way around. I just realised this floor is going to be.
Yeah, I
walls
think
for this one.
We
might have to make it one longer either way.
Take that wall out and then delete
Well, if you're going to make it longer, then come this way. What's
yeah,
that?
so what I mean by that is, so the outer edge, as it stands, if I fly over here, the first one.
So that 20 by 20 is meant to be right up to the edge, isn't it? So we need to go out.
Another
2?
extra 1, 2, yeah, 2 more. Don't go that way. Go the other. Go on the other edges, because I just like I don't know, the gap between. You might want to style it out.
Oh, okay.
If you go, if you go one
I'll
way, I'll go
head
the
up-
other, and we'll
up
meet in the
that way.
middle. Oh, bollocks, the rocket one. Actually, it won't be in the way of the machines. That's alright. It'll be only on the edge of the thing, so it won't be a problem. He said out loud.
There are more trees.
That
and
doesn't mean there's
things
another
that
tree in the
need
way,
there.
though.
Oh, there's more than one tree in the way.
Ah, that's alright. We need Minotaur's exfoliation services again.
I've collected enough for 16.
Nice.
Right.
We'll start in the far corner first. We're away from this, and then we'll worry about that in a minute.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we'll come to you. Come to you, Minotaur. That's all right. All right. So if I put a single wall in to mark the corner of the first setup,
Okay.
so
If you
It
work
will-
out, yeah.
and then
To be fair, if you work out where the blueprints are going, we can work out
the rest of it.
the rest of
Basically,
it.
yeah.
So,
So it's one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, fucking hell! I just got attacked by a blueprint. That was very weird. Right, so it's got to think about this. All right, let me just shut the blueprint up and I'll work it out from there. That's a good point. Power. Oh, it's gone to the undefined location. That's unhelpful. There you go. Right, so it is how many wide do we work out? It's 2 and a bit. Comes a bit of a challenge.
I think there's a blueprint that's being built and I'm in the way of it.
That you were briefly, but I can't work out how
Yeah.
wide the blueprint is, so I know how far across you need to go.
I can't see your blueprint.
Oh, it's
very
1 and a
well
bit, isn't it?
because-
It's 2 and a bit, so it's going
2.5.
to be
2.5, yeah.
It needs
Should
to
be
be
2.5
2.
wide.
Yeah. So on a 10 wide, 10 long thing, we've gone too big, haven't we? No, we haven't. So 10.
We have never gone too big in our lives.
Gone too far.
Says a man who's over 20 stone. What can't?
It's- 2, 3, 4, 5 is that one, which means the middle is there, which means I'm talking about placing it. 1 second. H. There. But that's not the middle. Oh, there we go. So is that the middle? That's way too far over. Oh, this is brilliant. The floor's too large. Excellent.
The floor's too large.
The floor's too large.
The new
gone
game
too
show
big.
from the guys who brought you The Floor is
So if
Lava.
you're building off that one, then the other fusion is going to be here.
Yeah, which would dictate we're actually gone in. I need to bring it in a square. So, okay, let me delete that one. 1 second then. So if I delete dismantle mode will be blueprint. Can you delete that one you just built, please? And then it'd be
and then the magic
1,
arrow
2,
starts all over
3,
again.
4.
Gonna get out of the way.
And then that one.
And then if you look at what
and
Thymus
okay.
is doing, you can actually see how he's placing them because we can't see here. And
Right,
then that
okay,
means
Chuck,
that we
so-
have this. Isn't that nice?
go. So to place it 4 across and right against the back wall, right against the back thing.
No, that's where it should line up with the blueprint. That's corner to corner on the blueprint, on the
That's
generator.
not how it's lined up on the floor, though.
This is how it should be lined up.
It's
That
over-
is lined
we've
up
got
with
it
the
wrong,
pipe.
haven't we?
That's how
We've
it
got
lines up
wrong.
with the blueprint, so it means you placed your one in the wrong place.
Hold on a minute. Which means
This will
it's
take a while
half
to
of-
figure out. We're
You just
This is where it's meant to go based on the design we were doing. Based on where you place your blueprint.
no, it's offset, or is
So
it?
if
No, it's
mine-
not offset. Why
it's
is
not
it
offset. No, it's not
No,
offset.
you'll notice
It
the
should be.
connectors line up. These bits.
So it's not exactly 4 across, which means, oh god, how much further back does it need to go? It needs to go back a quarter of a base.
It actually can go back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
horrible. I didn't want it to be that. This is why I don't like placing it in the middle of a fucking blueprint, because it doesn't line up. Well, no, Wisdom doesn't matter, to be honest.
Not wrong. I mean,
okay. It just makes the floor look really ugly.
What was that? Where did I hear a thing?
That's a Mr. Bean, isn't it?
Is that a bean?
Yeah, he's underneath us.
Oh, right. Okay.
There's a bean on the loose.
Oh, that's all right then.
So if that one comes back towards us, that goes back one. Hold on a second. Let me just pull that back one a sec. I just want to check something. So bear with me a second. Actually, might as well. Can you nuke that just for 1 second? I think you built it, didn't you? And then build it 1, 2, 3, 4. But that would be wrong. Just hold on a second. Sorry, I think it may be just. My brain might be slightly broken simply because I reckon that.
Because it's Monday. That's why.
It's a Monday. It's exactly why. No, I think it's more along the lines of that. I've misjudged how big they are. Yeah, that's definitely wrong. That's miles out.
I actually had a rather good day today.
How is that so different? Have I miscounted somewhere? 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're not lined up corner to corner.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I'm waiting for the autosave to finish killing me.
You could redo the blueprint and take the.
No. I think it's right. I think it's right. It's fine. It's just I'm just trying to understand why I got this wrong. Oh, it's because I misread the floor. That's why. No. That.
Ah!
I've missed. Sorry.
No, it's not healthy standing on things that people are playing with. I'm going to stand over here.
There.
I can see what you're doing.
Sorry, I know I'm being a pedant about this. I do.
No. These are the things that we need to do to make it look good. So that's fine.
Use the H to place it. Yeah.
So that would be what I was expecting, because it matches the pattern. But that
then means this one's in the wrong place.
That means that one's in the wrong place. Well, no, that's right. That's lined up. That's perfectly straight.
That is straight.
It just means the pipe's in the wrong place.
The pipe's in the wrong place.
And it would be. Yeah, that makes sense.
The pipe's in the wrong place. It's too far out.
You can't build the pipe there because in the blueprint, because it would be in the wrong. You'd be on the edge of the blueprint. That's why. So you can bring them closer together than this. I mean, the platform, the base is too big, but we'll come back to that in a second.
Yeah, this is set up to build them as close as possible together. This pipe.
You can get closer than that.
No, you can't, because they intersect.
Oh, what the blueprints do?
Can we see that working? Because I'm just interested.
Yes, if I go to the other side, so what you're suggesting there then is if I turn that around like that and I try and place it, that's the closest you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's corner to corner on the machines in the
which is in line with the
right.
In line with the pipe.
In that case,
that was how I set up. That's how I was trying to get the pipe set up anyway.
Right. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So that's all right. That's not a problem. So if I modify that slightly, okay, you give me. I think I know what to do then if that's the case, to get the symmetry on the floor as well as the symmetry in the build. Because yes, I am that stupid. If I go to,
we had symmetry once.
What was he like? And then that one goes in the bin.
Ooh,
Sorry.
What's this gerbil build?
Ooh, has he been building cool thing again?
You should mention that one now.
Tell you somebody who
we'll see
hasn't
why in a
been
second.
building
They're
cool
all
things.
not running.
Yeah, they're not running at the moment in time because I'm sorting out something else on the other end.
Tell you somebody who hasn't been
Yes,
building cool things, and that's me, who is sitting.
I
at
know.
the moment
Sorry.
In 28, nearly 29 degrees heat
Why?
because of the computer.
Oh right. Okay.
I want hot like that.
I mean,
I think
it's not pleasant because it's quite humid as well.
It's about how warm my car was when I got in. I'm just coming home from work today.
Wow. Well, yeah, but you've still got that mobile, haven't you?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has.
You have the Satan's machine of darkness.
I had such a lovely day yesterday. We went to. It was a nice day out, so we went out. We went to Mallard's Pike, which, if you don't know, is a pond in the Forest of Dean, and you can walk around it. And it's all paved, so it was easy for Mum to walk around, which is why we went there. But it was so nice out that there's very rarely times when I want to be outside for that long. But it was absolutely gorgeous.
Right. Okay. So that is symmetrical to the floor. No, it's not. Fudge.
No, it's not.
It's very much not symmetrical to the floor.
That needs to be.
Oh, I know what I did wrong.
Back further.
Fuck's sake. Bear with me a second. I'm sorry about this. It's just me being a pedant. If it goes across one, then the whole thing goes across one, and yeah.
Right, so I'm going to stand
here.
So
I keep deleting machines and people keep falling down. I do apologise. Right.
I was trying to see if the crosswalks attached to these machines anywhere. Oh, only at the top bits.
Yes, in the top bits it will.
Oh.
Right, I think I've got it worked out now. Honest to God. No, I can't.
Right.
Because
I'm going to stand back over here where I'm not going to fall off anything. I can watch what you do.
I've been an idiot again, haven't I? Okay,
have we done all of this wrong?
No, we've not done all of it wrong. If anybody's done anything wrong, it's me. Don't worry about that. I'm taking whatever blame is necessary.
You're the one planning all of it.
Which is the worrying part, yeah, I realise. Okay, so... Oh, fuck, I'm being attacked by a blueprint.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if you got that in the right place for where you want it. Or where I think it should be.
I think that's wrong, isn't it?
Is that...
enough to...
No, I didn't put it across far enough. Oh, it's because I haven't indented it, that's why. But if I indent it, then that's off that back wall. Oh, land, you thinky. So if I push that one further in, I push them both one further in. No. So if that goes one further that way...
That's not producing two.
This is so annoying. I just want it to look fucking nice, and it's just being a donut. I don't think...
It was producing 180.
So if it goes one further that way, and then one that way... So you go... Right, okay. So line it up on the corner, then it goes one...
You got this one too far in.
1 second.
Be 2.5 in.
Maybe. One more try with this, and then I'll give up, and you can berate me afterwards.
Should be. The middle pipe's always going to end up in a weird place.
That one.
Because the machines are 2.5 wide.
I'm trying to avoid that.
But then the middle pipe is always going to end up at half of 2.5.
No, damn it.
So that was
Nearly got it.
Primus.
I went too slow.
Because you end up with 0.25 on there, don't you?
180.
1.25.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is why the pipe ends up in a weird place on these.
1 sec.
Which is why you're getting frustrated with it.
I know it'll work. I just need to get it to the right fudging spot. So it's one, two that way.
This machine needs to if you want to change where it is, you need to move this one by a quarter and again.
If I go that way one.
Quarter more to the west. Yeah, you want a quarter gap by your walls. Yes.
And then the outs, that one needs
2 and 3/4. Yeah, that's where you want the machine.
And it's the other one now I need to work out because that one's not in the wrong place. It's not in the right place, is it? So bring it in one.
No,
further.
It needs to come one closer to the pipe.
Right. I get it. I get there in the end.
Putting down, pushing H, and then lining up the corners on the 2 machines.
Like that.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you need that extra quarter gap around the outside.
It's just horrible. But yes.
It's fine, it just leaves space for walking behind the machines.
It does. What it also means is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I place the other ones, then we'll use this as a design thingy. Because they'll just go against the corners now, won't they? So it's easy to place these ones.
This one should just... Yeah, I can't see what's going on because too many blueprints.
There we go. Right,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so that should be
So
a nice
is
square
that-
now.
Right.
So let me just grab that a second and then run down here.
What
a moment.
pipe mode are we going to use for...
Horizontal,
Loads
vertical.
of pipes.
432 scrap.
Like that. Go down here. And we can work out how we're going to make it look cool later.
Yeah, horizontal vertical looks good.
So,
We just had to
Yeah.
decide on what that pipe mode was going to be so that they're all the same.
yeah. So I need it to be exactly 1, 2, 3.
Now we just need a blueprinter that's this big,
4.
right?
Oh
Yes,
yes, that'd be
Absolutely right. I need 8 square base. That'd be perfect. 8 by 8
handy.
floor panels. What's that? 16 by 16 meters or whatever the bloody thing is. Right. So if I get the blueprint again, generate a core.
Be on 64 by 64, wouldn't it?
Yes, you're right. So yes, of course it is. I'm just an idiot. Just an idiot.
But yeah.
8.
Huge brick.
Okay, so it needs to be... Oh, it's only a quarter, so I can go there. I think that's right.
Oh, you're going to build the towers right next to each other, not putting any gaps in between them?
Well, I wasn't sure. Would you like a gap between them? I'm happy to put a gap. We've got plenty of space. Because it turns out they're only 8 by 8s, not 10 by 10s.
Don't know. Don't know if you
Mr.
want
S?
just to
Let's give them the space.
have some walkways
breathe.
between them.
Give them some space.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah.
If we say...
22 each.
What do you reckon? Like a 2 wide gap between or a 4 wide? Go 4, shall we?
Technically, we need a floor hole at the bottom of this one as well to go down underneath if we're going to hook the pipes all up together.
So if we leave a 4 square gap, or a 4 wide gap, or is it 2 wide? What do you reckon, Mr. S? Give us a number.
Because of the size of this thing, 4.
4, lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4 is that corner there. That means I can get to start. Oop.
Oh yeah, that'd be a nice, nice big pathway.
It'll look cool as well, which is even better. Oh, actually, you might be a bit stretching on space here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We
6,
could always go 2.
7,
It's fine.
8. No, 8's perfect. No, that's perfect. That fits.
That's the perfect amount for the platform
I
size
am
we
not
built.
complaining.
Yeah.
Mr. S knew.
I just
all along
want.
what
I
he was
Yeah,
say
'cause you
one
said they were going to
thing.
be 10 by 10. You've added.
Yeah,
the
you did.
extra
We've added
2
2 extra. Yeah.
for
Yep.
each one. Yeah. 4 makes sense.
doing. And then, is that in the right spot? I think that's the right
That
spot.
way, it gives us some space to put some decoration in between them and stuff.
That'd be cool. You might have to delete some more trees, though. That's the only... Oh, no, we should be all right. We should be fine. If I delete that,
All right. Yeah, there's a few
1,
trees that need to
2,
come down over here.
3, 4 will be there.
So we're building underneath this, aren't we?
There will be some... There'll be some stuff
There'll just be a
underneath.
pipe connection, but as an overflow kind of.
1, 2, 3, 4. Like that.
And that'll be right underneath this cross piece, won't it?
Yeah, we just need a floor hole directly below there just to go through the floor.
Oh, I've run out of those.
Can we fit it in though?
That's what I'm looking at.
Do you want to... Yeah, okay, that next one's ready to kind of have a structure put in it.
The pipe is too short.
What pipe's too short?
Getting a floor hole.
Getting
in
a
to
floor
go
hole
below the
underneath
floor.
the. Yeah.
Which
Why-
might mean the blueprint needs to change.
Wait,
Got to
wait,
put it
wait.
all
Hang on.
further up.
My brain
You
is
do.
hurting.
It will mean all the pipes are then sloped, but
No, it won't. You can still force it, can't you? Oh no, you're right. It might do.
Can't fit in a pipe floor hole in underneath a pipe.
I mean,
straight down.
yeah. So what you're talking about is putting the cross piece further up.
Why do we
above
need
the TP. Yes.
to take that down further? Is there going to be another set of these underneath?
No,
Because we wanna
to
link them
connect all the
together.
pipes up underneath as an overflow kind of thing. So if one isn't getting enough, it will come
Then
from
the other one should. I see.
Yeah. It only matters on the bottom one, unfortunately, which is really annoying.
Yes, it only matters on this one.
You know what?
How
That's an
about?
opportunity for some style, Mr. Stephen. Take the
How
middle four
about?
squares out.
I was just about
Take
to
the
say,
middle four
why
squares
don't we
out and
take
build
the
a
middle four squares out?
and do a nice
And just-
angled thing underneath it.
I'll just
Some
drop
kind
the
of
floor
cool-
down a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, because we've got space underneath. So you could kind of build some kind of really cool, like a structural, like a pillar going down to the floor maybe, and
I think
inside it have the pipe. I don't know. Have a ridge between the pipe. There's lots of cool things you could do.
Yeah, because you know that the pipes are going to be heading off. You can make the pipes head north and west from here
Yeah, exactly.
in the two
Gonna go and get
directions
some more
towards
modular
the
frames.
others. Just have a big square of pipes underneath.
Do you want to? One of you want to build some more on the other blueprint I've built? Can you want to build the other 3 machines to make sure they fit?
Yeah, do that.
Thanks. And I'll come and paste the other blueprints in a moment. Just thinking. I've had an idea already, kind of like a ridge. Ridge, that's not the right word. Like a structural beam that links the 4 platforms together. That goes all the way across, and it creates a kind of roadway between the 2, but underneath it is pipe
It
work.
does let you place the generators closer together.
You can
What?
place them corner to corner. We could have overlapped them, but
Yeah, I didn't realise that you could overlap the hitboxes of generators.
Oh, I didn't realise that. No, I didn't realise that bit. Interesting.
Yeah, you can make this even smaller.
Do you want to? Oh, I don't mind.
I tell you
Yeah.
what, if you did, wait a minute, if you did that and we changed the blueprint, we could actually lift that pipe up a little bit, so that we don't need to fuck around with the floor.
Oh, I like. Oh no, I want to. I want to do
You
it
want
now.
to? You want to do it now?
I'm so keen. I'm so keen to have a go at that.
Let me just place this generator so you can come and have a look at how
Yeah,
close you can place them.
And give you a nice. Oh wow. Okay, that is tight.
I thought we might be able to do it tighter.
That tight. Yeah, I didn't. Technically, the hitboxes are going against each other, but it's because the actual machines don't collide. It's fine.
Can you do it at the? Which side's the hole? Oh, the hole is in the right place. So you could back it off a little tiny bit because you want to put it on a nice looking grid bit, but oh wow! I mean, how much? That's
a lot more compact. I like that a lot. It looks right.
I mean, it would go back. If we have a nice central crossover, we need to go to our right one. And that it'd be back one and then right one.
Let me do it the other side a second.
Yeah. So if you turn around.
I tell you, wait, hang on. Let's get rid of this pipe for a sec.
If you go one
and build all of the machines.
Go one to your right. That's it, and then one back. That's it. Try there. Yeah, and then
one on the other side as well.
Delete the other 2.
By deleting the other 2.
Oh, actually, no. This one can stay where it is for the minute. Anyway, we'll move the.
It's just that one.
It
that's
needs to come
wrong
off
now.
the back. Well, they all are, because they're too close to the back wall.
Huh?
But they can be moved across. That's not a problem. Because they'll only be symmetrical against the left and right walls. It won't be against the front and back, or whatever angle you're at.
Oh,
can't land on the
because you're still leaving it at that size building, yeah.
So you have to move them all across, a little bit. But yeah, that would work. So what space would that leave us? That would be 1, 2, 3. Does that mean there'd be?
Do you want me to get 4 in here just so you can see?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, yeah.
Please do. Demonstrate.
I'm trying to get it to line up properly.
Suddenly I can see. Oh. Oh wow.
Jumping around like mad trying to place them though.
Just use the H, if you can. That's it. You had it. You kind of had it almost lined up.
Yeah, I'm trying to use control, but it's
Yeah, the control's not going to let you play ball.
there, isn't it?
No, back one.
Back one. Yeah,
Back one. Here's back one. Nearly. So close.
it was really close.
Should have come closer to a look. Right, H.
To your left one. Yes. No.
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 Forward. That's it. Right.
Cross one. No, back one. Yes.
Knit one, pearl one.
Exactly.
That's the size it'll get then.
So
Okay,
you then
what's
have
the full width? Okay, so let's look at what the width of this is. It's in
that which we
1,
want.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, that's
It's easier to place.
annoying.
It's easier to place the connector first.
Yeah, it is,
Six
isn't
and a
it?
half.
If you don't have, we don't have a six-way connector
total.
to do that way.
You can't play
You have
it.
to-
Ah,
you have
that's
to
really
place
annoying.
it against
You've got
the
to do
wall,
it,
which
but
is
you've got to
why
do it.
Vimes had those
Yeah,
walls.
yeah.
But you won't be able to do it.
You've got to do it in the blueprint.
To do it here.
You
Well,
can do
you
it.
don't
Just
have
use
to.
the
You
nudge.
can do it half floors.
Use the nudge.
Oh yeah, I suppose you could place a nudge. But regardless, we have to move these across anyway a little bit. But should we go and delete the other one then, and then start in that corner again? Because it's going to shrink the whole thing down to a 7x7 square.
Is it now 7x7 rather than?
Well, it's 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half. No, it's 6. Yeah, 6 and a half.
6.5. Yeah. So we've now made these corridors 6 wide rather than 4 wide.
Yeah, so they can make this will be much more compact, which would be fun. You know, that would be.
Just making these corridors another 2 wider.
I think.
Let me delete the first one.
Or
Let me get rid
we
of the first
move
one.
everything closer together,
Do you
and
want
then
to redo the blueprint first?
it's a good idea. We could move everything
Sure.
closer together, and then
I can do that now.
we've got.
You need to work out.
less
Do you want to use this one to work up,
space.
so you know the distance?
Yeah, that's a good idea. So if we chuck, if we just chuck a W in, waste 1.5. Job done. I think.
1.25.
No. Fuck. No, it is 1.25. Yeah, it is.
No, it's half. It's 3/4.
It's.
I don't know.
Tell you what we'll do is we'll delete one of these machines like that. We'll test out the blueprint by building one and putting it next to this and making sure it bloody lines up.
Okay.
That's a
That'd be
good
the
idea.
easiest way, wouldn't it? So
But
let's
then
go over
we'll
here.
need to delete this and rebuild it all again later. But you dropped some parts, by the way.
Oh shit, my bags are full then. Sorry, if you want to grab those, it's probably heavy modular frames and all sorts of shit. So if we leave the pipes,
So we want
yeah,
those
leave the
heavy
pipes
modular
where they
frames.
are,
Yeah.
and then if I F that off, so leave. So and then what we can do is put the fuel generator in.
You've dropped some.
And
Hang on.
have I dropped more shit?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Drop more shit. I can't pick any more up, unfortunately.
Sorry.
I'll grab it.
Thank you.
Because I still haven't built anything
Rubber
yet.
as
So
well
I'm,
now.
yeah, my thing is still
right,
full
okay.
of other stuff.
Yeah, it's because I built them and then Vimus has been deleting them.
So yeah, it's my fault as always. So it's the middle of one square, and then I think it's that far over. Is that close enough? Hold on, let's go and double check. Is that about right? Do you reckon? Let me go and have a look. 1 second.
1, 2, 3. I don't think that's far enough, but
No, it's gonna be. One
It's
whole
the
one is to
it's
there.
to
Oh,
the
it's less
front.
than that. No, it's less than
it's
that.
to the front of the machine. The front of the machine.
It's
To
half.
here, isn't it?
It's 3/4. Yeah, 3/4. I put it too far.
You mean you've gone too far?
Oh no, I haven't put it far enough. My apologies. Yeah, you're absolutely right. There. That's it.
So
I
it should be 3 squares, shouldn't it?
I
Should
think
be
it's that one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That it. One.
Nice. Okay. In that case, I pop the.
All right,
You got
well,
the cross
it-
pipe. Oh, do you want to raise the other bit up first? Do you want to do that or not?
I do really. Yeah, I think that'd be easier than farting around with it.
Do you want to?
Well,
I'm going to do the floor anyway at some point.
Rather, I want you to, but yes.
It's going to be fine. It'll be all right.
Oh dear. Is that right? Doesn't it need to be?
No, it's fine. What we do is we take this
it.
one to
there.
One sec. No, not that one.
You literally just need to move that bottom one up a click, right?
Well, what I'm going to do actually is move them both up.
Oh, because otherwise you won't get a pipe in between them both.
It's going to be a bit of a challenge to sort that out, yeah. So if I pop that there, grab that one against that wall like that.
No, your wall's in the wrong place. You're not putting the walls far enough away.
Thank you.
Means your wall's probably in the wrong place as well.
Most likely. Not that one. I want that one.
You have to delete the other one first.
No, it's just I was at the wrong angle.
Oh.
And then if I do, well, that doesn't seem right. It's going to be there, isn't it? Right, let's delete that pipe there. Grab that one. Is that it? Yeah,
that's better.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you want to connect them up, Mr. S?
Yeah, this is where I do something really stupid and connect it in the wrong place.
Is that the mode
bendy pipe? Bendy pipe.
Wrong pipe.
Bendy pipe. You guys build it the other way around and just see which way around.
There you
go. Oh, that's nice, sir. I like that. I like it.
And then X.
Is it all coloured in?
Right, it is all coloured in, master.
I'm going to replace the old blueprint. I don't care.
Wait, no, that's we
cancel.
can't do it. You can't do anything. It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah. I had a stupid idea that we could raise the whole thing up by one thing, and then we could put a floor hole in, and everything would be in the right place. But that's a silly idea.
But it won't repeat for all the floors above it. That's the
I
problem.
know. I know.
We want a floor hole on every floor to go down to the next floor.
Yeah. Oh, see, we'd have to build the whole thing up one then if that's the case.
Well, I tell you what we could do. You could save it as the blueprint, build everything up, build the blueprint on top of it.
You delete this, build a floor, then build the blueprint, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do a blueprint in a blueprint now, can't you?
You can do a blueprint in a blueprint. And that's not difficult to say at all.
But then again, we've already got floors down for this floor.
I've already had a drop.
It's not going to be difficult to put a floor hole in. Fuck it. Just save it.
Okay, yeah.
Those words will come back to haunt you, I swear to God.
I've no doubt. I have absolutely no doubt.
So at the moment, we don't know where...
Wait, I've got an idea.
You're placing it on where bit of the tile you...
I have an idea. That's too big, isn't it?
One like that.
Do you want? Do we want a nubbin?
Nubbins on the back, on the back wall, not in the middle.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to power this all up as well.
All right, let's go have a look at the thing and make sure we've got it lined up first, and then we'll worry about
make sure we don't connect this power up to the switch that we had in. Make sure it's directly on the main line.
Yes, we can take it. Yes,
main line this one. Okay.
We can take it from the things that are across on the other side. So, all right.
Stop it. So I need to land. Thank you. Right, there we go. Right, that way round. If I just bung it in there for a second, does that centre bit line up with the centre bit of the other ones? Oh, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. So how far back does it need to be? So it's a whole quarter off the back. Oh, that's not too bad at all. So
yeah,
it's a quarter off the back edge.
Still a quarter off the back wall, which leaves the bit of space.
And then I need to leave how much off the middle? So if I go 1, 2, 3, and a quarter.
2 3/4, isn't that?
So in that direction, it's that many. And
oh no, but then we've changed that because of the positioning.
Let's just delete the other ones and see what happens. All right. Oh, I'll go out of bag space doing this, aren't I? I'll delete the blueprint if you can delete the rest.
Yeah.
And I'll work out whether Oh, I meant the one over here. That's all right.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you going to run out of bag space now?
Can do. I cleared out all of my bag, didn't I? Before I started this.
That's true. Let's fill the hole back in again. There we go. Let's bring out the blueprint. It's version 2.
Can we put that further towards this wall now, or
yes, the idea, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a quarter.
Yeah,
plus
the corridor is going to get
3.
wider between the buildings.
So it's 1, 2. Oh, a second. That doesn't make any sense.
This is typical BattleCattle, instantly.
1, 2, 3.
Minus counting with Vimus.
We've made everything a lot smaller. What are we going to do with all this other space? Oh, let's just walk down it.
Oh, a second. Is that wrong? Too far that way. Actually, no, it isn't because of the way the wall's positioned. I think that's probably wrong. Can you build the one on the corner and just tell me whether the one next to it all works? Just chuck it in and see it. I think it might be too far in the wrong direction.
I think that might be too far.
It's very difficult to build them lined up now.
Is that, well, first of all, is the hole in a location? No, it's wrong. It's immediately wrong.
The player is in the way.
It's wrong anyway.
Hmm? Oh, you've got this wrong.
I got that wrong. So I got to get it. I got to get one further over, either back one or back one.
It goes. Yes. Yeah.
So I got it that bit right. So I can position myself in the correct location, but too far that way. Okay, cool. Oh man. Okay, and then go across to try that one. Just check where the hole lines up. Too far the other way. Brilliant. Fake.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, now I've lost where I was going to build it. Damn it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and a bit. So I'm going to put it on the middle of that. Fucking hope this fits. Right, so it needs to be that way by 1. That needs to be... No, that... There? Actually, I should be able to check now where the hole is, shouldn't I?
You should be able to just line it up with my hologram.
Can't see your hologram.
So if I go to this hole here and look straight up... Okay, do you want to try putting one of your... The non-blueprint?
Encroaching another object's clearance. Oh no, I just need to move it. Fix update.
No, that moved. That was a bit nearly in the right spot.
It needs to come...
Compared to the blueprint, anyway.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think the whole thing's wrong anyway, so once you
put
it in...
I think the blueprint was wrong then, if that...
Yeah, just pop it in where you think it needs to go.
Oh,
right a bit.
I know that, no, you nearly in the right spot.
Yeah, but I can't tell without looking...
Forward.
Okay, to your...
That's, it's better if you're up here.
Yeah, if you go one to your... Well, where are you?
Right.
No, you're there. Okay, one to your right.
No, actually, no. You're lined up with the thing. Don't go left or right. That's it. No.
No. Away 1.
Hmm?
Away from you 1. That's it. No. I mean, you could get closer if you wanted to, but...
Not coming close.
That's right.
No.
You can come closer. One closer.
Yeah, it's one closer.
That's it.
It's not away.
Pop
There.
that in. So have I got the spacing right at the back?
That lines up with the pipe and
yes, I have.
Machines diagonally.
Yep, and I got it right in the corner, which is great. So that's what I wanted to see. So, 1,
yeah,
2,
that's
3,
correct.
4, 5, 6, 7, which means that moves to there.
So we should be able to
put the other ones in then while we're here.
So what you do is you line it up with the pipe and then line it up with that.
That can't be right, can it?
No, because that's not lined up with the pipe.
It is, you know.
Oh, it is.
Find out. It'll like you can tell because that looks nice.
That's right.
Yeah, and the corners are all matching up.
Oh, glorious!
That's going to be our layout. Obviously, with the pipes put in as well.
Yep.
It's from the middle down, isn't it? That we
Yep.
did it. I want to connect there. I've got the pipe bug again, where it's acting weird. Can't place that one.
On it.
Now
Just trying to
they've
place
shrunk.
it sideways out of the connector again.
Fair enough, Mr. S. Now they've shrunk width-wise a little
Yeah.
bit more. Does that change the gap between them below 4, or are you going to stick with 4? Are you going to go to 3?
I think we should go down. I mean,
Well, actually, they're going to be massively tall, aren't they? So 4 would look better.
they
Think
are
about
going to
it.
be massively tall. So yes, 4 would look
Well,
better.
you could go up to 6 now if you want to keep them still on this
in
platform.
this footprint, we have a 6 gap break.
You can have a 6 gap between the towers.
Okay, we could do that if you want. Do you want to do that?
It's not the worst idea because we could actually use that 6 gap for piping other stuff in and out of
Wait,
things
7.
because we all need to at some
Plus
point.
Shouldn't be any more
Yeah.
piping around here.
No, no pipe. It's just to make it look good from a distance. That's all.
No, I meant from other factories over to our main base and that stuff.
That's true. So do you want to go a 6 gap?
Anything, any distance with liquids.
We'll get there. We'll get in there. So 1 sec. So it's going to be 6 gap, yeah?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Logistics.
1 is there.
Ah, yes, I was
So
just
I
about
need
to do
put
that.
The next one in. This is just to mark out where we're putting in these things. Lovely. So I need to go 1, 2, 3 to that one.
That looks rather good.
Grandma comes out and goes, "What have you done?"
We've made a complete mess.
We have. But as long as it's
Shame.
complete.
Well, yeah, if it's incomplete, that'll be a real disaster.
But
Damn
find
it.
out the water wants to flow straight down the pipes and wants to fill up the underneath first. That wouldn't be too much of a problem.
No, if it starts working the machines from the bottom up, that's not an issue. Right, that one.
Oh,
looks
I've
good.
got an idea.
Okay.
We might need to change the blueprint again.
Be quick because I've just used it a second time.
Okay, have a look at what I've done. Power pole on the back of the machine.
You want to put 4 power poles in?
Maybe.
We can just place.
We can use wall nubbins, can't we?
But then we've got to place 3 of those manually anyway because they're not blueprints.
Yeah.
True.
So it's not saving much putting in the blueprint.
But I like the fact they're on the square in the middle at the back. That I do like.
That's what I liked as well. They just look good.
Okay. It does look good. Although,
Then again, we could
admittedly,
just
if you
have
think
power
about
going
connecting
up and
them,
down the walls.
well, you need to put them further back anyway, yeah, because you won't be able to link them up otherwise because they'll go through the machines.
Well, again, I was thinking, yeah.
You're still going to need a
put
wall
them on a,
nubbin.
You're
wall
right, you don't need
connector and you have a wall going up behind each machine.
You'd still
Oh,
have
I know.
wires going. I was trying to get away from wires
what I
going
was
all over the
thinking?
place. But
I was just thinking one that you could go through the floor above.
it could actually go through the floor.
Just go vertical. But the problem
Yeah.
is you can't. The only way to go through the floor above is to put something in there that's thinner than a floor because you can't do a floor thing, can you? You can only do wall.
What? No, yeah, no, you can't do a double.
There's no double ones, but you put single ones and then just hook the wires up through the
You could do that, yeah. True.
through the floor. You can't.
True. Well, let's tell you what. I'm
Make a
going to
makeshift
carry
one.
on. I'll carry on making these changes. I'll put the base ones in again
Easiest way
while
of
you
doing
guys continue to construct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's lovely. So if I go all the way over here now, which will be there and there. Like so. I then grab that. 1, 2, 3, and that one there. I think that's the right one.
a
Oh,
shame
bloody
we're not
hell, that
gonna
was loud.
We're not going to get any of these online.
What, tonight?
Is it? No, it doesn't look like we will actually.
Look at the time.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Unless you just want to focus on one tower.
I'm just going to get the base of each one put in, and then I'll worry about that in a minute.
If you've got the base of each one put in, then let's.
It's very easy to bet the base of each one.
Minotaur and I can actually get the rest of the machines in on that.
Yeah. So that's what I was pondering. Is that far? Is that not? I think I got.
Or even if we just get a temporary connection put in.
Yeah, exactly.
For the turbo fuel, and we hook it up properly later.
I think that's right.
That is way off.
Is it?
No, mine is.
Oh. Way off.
Way off. Sorry, you did it. You started it. Blame you.
It's true, I did start it.
Let me just chuck these in.
I thought I placed that one. What? No.
That one's
okay.
wrong.
Yeah, I had just placed one there for Mr. S, but it's just disappeared.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh.
Well, no, this
odd.
one I had placed, but it disappeared.
How odd.
Don't know what happened now.
How?
I thought you were doing one, but I didn't know where it was. So.
Yep, I pushed place and it didn't place.
Yep, that's wrong. That looks better.
Yep, that's like it.
Okay, is that lined up how I want it to be lined up? That's not bad. Okay, I don't know how you're doing the accoutrements in the middle. Sorry, I just all the preponderance of comedy. Let me just get the old paint gun out, since we're painting things in beautifully. So is that 4 little pods?
That's wrong.
Oh, 4 little pods will be.
Mm-hmm.
So if I then run a wall up behind... Oh, this is going to be an odd number of walls. That's actually quite useful. And that gives us a feel... We don't need an underfloor upstairs, do we? So I want to try a different floor other than concrete. Should be interesting. So I'm just going to put a little... because we've got a single wall behind them, which is really nice, it means that you can run your power nub in straight to a nice symmetrical thing. It's really quite nice, actually. So that'll be sort of like... Yeah, that'll be alright. We'll work out how we're going to style them as we go along. So we can take corners out, we can chop corners off, we can make it shaped like a... I don't know. We could do a gerbil and make it look like a battery again.
Like a pineapple.
Yes. Oh,
Pineapple.
I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along.
I wonder if
Oh, pipe connector's bugged over there again. You can't place pipes there.
80. Oh god.
Why do the pipe connectors do?
Come over here.
I think if you press, is it R to change the mode, it'll sort itself out.
Don't know, I didn't push R, but it seems to have fixed itself.
Oh shit. That's annoying. Right, run out. One of the more important building pieces.
What's that?
Iron plates. Just normal, boring iron plates. Because what I was going to do, for comedy value, first of all, more than anything else, was build...
Were you going to put...
Build 180 high wall. Because that would be... Or maybe it wouldn't be a 90 high wall. It's 10 floors plus the bit on top, isn't it? So yeah, it's just the hole in the middle, isn't it, Mr. S? it.
I guess
Perfect. Yeah, and then we just go up as high as we can, or as high as we need to, and we can just plumb one drop of fuel down the middle. Do a vertical pipe just to feed these 4 machines at the bottom.
What the hell has happened there?
What? Oh no! Oh my god! That's beautiful.
How? How?
1 second. I know what's happened here. I know what's happened. You've asked the computer to do something, haven't you?
I have asked the computer to do something, and the computer has said no.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
That is exactly what it was.
That is a beautiful thing.
Right. These
Alright,
pipes
so
never
if I
look
go up-
straight to me.
That one is now. It wasn't a minute ago.
Yeah, well, it definitely wasn't a minute ago.
I've run out of iron plates. Bugger, I think I've got some iron plates. Shit. What else have I got? I can't believe his iron plates have run out of. God damn it. I'll be back in a minute. Do you want to do the underfloor piping for the minute? The cross piece.
Underfloor for upstairs or the underfloor for downstairs? Not entirely sure what we need to do. Do we need to just connect those underfloor bits up? Is that it?
Yeah, the 4 floor holes need to be connected at some point.
Okay.
If you put one, the irony is, if you put one vertical drop in, they'll all start working. If you connect them out onto the floor.
Yes.
Yeah, what do I say while flying?
As for the distance, it's
distant.
yeah. Actually, need to work out where the junctions are going to go as well.
I guess one underneath each. Can you not place it against the roof? Oh no, you can't. Can you? Because you need walls.
Bit of a pain.
Back in a moment. I just need to land. There, perfect.
Not the easiest thing to do because
I might need. Yeah,
it's
we'll do
not
that.
flat
That's
under
cool.
here.
It's not flat here anymore. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, I can see you building the pipe from the main base. That's excellent.
Oh, I coloured a bit of floor again by mistake.
I
Oops.
can't place a pipe.
Oh, right, I'm coming. I'm right underneath with you.
So
Pipe is
see if
too
I can
long,
do
but
it.
I'm not.
Yeah, it is too long. So what I do is just if you build it from the other end
But
instead,
but it wasn't the other side.
It wasn't on the other side. Yeah.
because it's mid-floor. That's why. If you go from the other direction, go from the hole back towards
But-
this other one.
I
But how
couldn't
do we
connect
do
to
it
the hole at
How
all.
do we do it? How do we do it over there, Vinus?
Oh, where?
Over here.
Exactly the same way.
It is exactly the same.
Unless the midpoint's in a different point.
I think.
Yeah, you've not got this quite across. It needs to come half a floor over. Or quarter of a floor over. The
Yeah.
connector needs to be...
I'm
Why
going
is
to ask a really stupid question.
Connector needs to be there.
Okay.
Can I ask a really stupid question?
Yes.
Because that's me under the roadway. Why don't we just put a cross piece in the middle and have 4 pipes going towards the middle?
Yeah, that was my original thought. But Mr. S started this before
Oh,
I...
no, that's cool. I mean, I like this. This is nice.
You know what? That pipe is too long, so we're going to have to do this.
Hey,
There's something not in the right place.
that means you got something wrong then. Yeah.
Oh, that was
It
right.
should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should reach.
Yeah.
I don't know why it doesn't reach.
No.
No, this one's not in that place either. In the middle of the floor.
1, 2, 3.
No,
4,
that one's as far as I could
5.
take it
That
before it
one's
stopped
closer.
working.
Hold a minute.
Have we got one of the
3,
some of the
4,
factories out of
5,
line?
6.
Don't.
1 minute.
God.
You've not. No, you're on. The middle isn't there. The middle is there.
Yeah,
should both
we've just,
reach that.
We've just tried it both ways, Fomus. Like
Didn't
one
reach.
way or the other.
One,
won't
Yeah,
reach.
it didn't reach.
4, 5, 6 and a half that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you're in the right spot. They're in the right place. The middle is where I put it in.
Can it connect up them ones?
No, I mean, if they're too long, yes. Because you can only go 6 squares with the pipe.
But why does the other side connect and that one not then? The other side of the factory.
Oh, yeah.
What's gone on? Something isn't right.
So we connect from that hole. No, missed. Fuck. Oh, I think I know it might be, but you won't like it if I'm right.
Is something out in place?
I'm hoping I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. Oh no, it works.
The machines are lined up upstairs.
There you go. It's perfect.
Or is it working now?
It only works for me. Why does it only work for me? I didn't write.
I mean, get the person who's running the server to do it. That's how you do it.
Right, and then if I get rid of the pipeline support and then put a cross piece in the middle of it all.
Yes.
Like that.
And then you'll need another pipeline support coming across. I'll get rid of this pipeline support here.
Okay, and then we'll put a pipeline junction cross in. Oh, I think, can I nudge that? Can I nudge these? Oh, I can. No, it can't be nudged. Oh, you give me the nudge option and don't let me do it. The head. Right, try again.
That's not straight.
Is it not?
Is it not? Oh no, it is straight because it is on that.
Because I pressed
okay.
I used
Try that one. Yeah, you got a shorter than a long one there. Yeah, that'd be fine. So they're all cross-linked now, which is glorious. So if we go back upstairs again, I hope I've got enough resource to do this now. I'm going to try for the stupid height. Then we know how high we need to send the pipe from the structure we just made. How am I going to make it all the way up there? Fuck. Can I
this is the problem.
8 floors?
Yeah, nope. This is the problem I'm having getting around this factory. Is like
it's tall. It's too bloody tall.
You have to go up, fly halfway up the machines. Wait for it to regen.
Yeah, and then go up to the top.
Rest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. I can just make it. I can't make it. I can't. Fuck!
Oh dear.
Yeah,
I'm so close.
Infamous Falls.
Oh yeah.
This is where we need the other jetpacks. The electric ones and get
yes,
power
that's
up.
true.
Okay, so in that case, what I need to do when I do this bit...
4. So if I go...
There are different uses for both of them, and this is the point where the electric one is more useful.
I just do that, and that. And I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to have to put the blueprint all the way up, because if I don't, then I won't be able to jump high enough to get it done. So... that's the way around for stars. Idiot. I tried to build the pipe hanging outside the wall. So what I need to do is stand here. Okay, and then go to... yeah, that's right. I hope. Yes, it is. Wow. This is insane. Have I got enough resources to get up here? What do you reckon? Are you coming up as well, Mr. S? You got to see this. This is is nuts. How safe do you feel?
I'm playing with stuff, so.
Okay, no, keep playing with stuff then.
I'm playing with power. That's what I'm...
Is that the right height?
Apparently. Does it look too small? Too short?
It might just be the angle that I'm looking at it from.
No, please. I need to know now. I really need to know.
Yeah, but it's difficult to get up there to check.
That's very true.
Oh, I can't get up there at the moment. No, these other packs can't get up there. The jetpacks. Especially now you're building more floor, you're making it more difficult.
I'm good like that. This is a parkour game now. No? It always was a parkour game, but now it's taking a more extreme parkour approach.
Oh, you might be alright.
I'm not looking forward to falling off this and then having to come back up here again, I have to admit. I'm going to run out of resources as well in a minute, and that scares me a little bit.
Yeah, why are you building more generators as you go up?
Because they're my ladder.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
Yes. See, now you understand. Yeah. So I really hope I'm placing these right. But the only way I can check is by looking at the hole. No, that's wrong. Fuck. Put that in the wrong spot. What are you building, Mr. S? What are you building?
I'm building power.
Ah, I see. There's a multi-switch link if you want to see what Mr. S is doing. Go check it out. Don't fall off the edge of him.
Building grids of power.
Grids of Power brought to you by Mr. Steven. Mr. Steven's Grids of Power.
By Amazon Prime.
Terms and conditions may apply.
I think, incidentally, Rings of Power has finally angered too many people with the release of that Tom Bombadil thing they did this week.
I don't understand what you mean.
A lot of people are very unhappy with Rings of Power for using Tom Bombadil in the way that they're doing.
What, one of the characters? Or the person, the actor?
The characters. The actor is it Rory Kinnear? He's very good.
But surely this a story from... This isn't a written book already, though, is it?
No, this is the series that...
So how can they be annoyed with something that's got... I don't understand.
Because Tom Bombadil is a Tolkien character.
Oh, Rings of Power. Yep, sorry, my brain went Game of Thrones for some stupid reason.
Ah, right,
Please
okay.
ignore me.
Yeah.
How high is this?
Well, this is... I don't know how many I've built so far. I'm guessing this is... I've only built 3, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're making progress. If I don't know how many pumps do we need if we're going to go up?
I don't know, but we'll be able to use the hologram to show us because when you place a pump, it puts a marker where the next pump needs to be when you try and build one. There'll be a stat point.
The Mark IIs, their headless is...
My frame rate started to drop now.
Has it really? Seriously?
Yeah, it's not running at 75 anymore.
Maybe the concern that we had about where we're going to build these things actually does matter. Because it's probably because we're heading closer to our own factory.
If I look towards the northwest, I'm fine. Turn around, it starts dropping.
Seriously.
So if I look towards the turbo fuel factory, it's only when I look towards the current turbo fuel production that the frame rate drops.
I would say that my frame rate's probably gone down a couple of FPS overall. Well, actually, no, it's not that bad. It's not great.
Probably dropping about 10 frames a second.
If I look at our main factory where the Christmas stuff is, then it ditches a little bit because there's so much stuff on the long distance.
To be fair, looking towards the main factory also drops my frames as well. So this is whenever you look towards factory.
I think nuking the Christmas factory that we originally intended to do is probably good. It's probably going to be a necessary thing if we're going to continue with this.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, potentially.
Well, actually, if
that'll be fine.
We'll never use it
like
anyway.
It's Christmas anymore.
I mean, no, it's true, but it would be funny that we delete it at 6 months into the year. Yeah.
Wait. Do we need to wait? What day does the 25th? I should know what day the 25th falls on. I've got Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday? Was it Tuesday?
We're not playing this on Christmas Eve, are we?
Christmas
right.
Tuesday, is it?
No, 25th of this month.
Oh,
this
month.
month.
Okay. Reminds me.
Because it's
Christmas is a Wednesday.
Because it's
for the plans.
half Christmas.
Oh yeah.
It's half
Maybe he's
Christmas.
watching.
Is that like
Can you
second
tell
breakfast?
It's
Well,
20...
on the 25th. Well,
On
on
the
the
25th,
26th of June,
It'll,
it will
yes,
be
it'll
closer
be.
to next Christmas than it would have been from last Christmas.
And if you remember last Christmas, you gave me a heart. And the very
It's
next
true, I
day,
burnt
Very
it.
next day,
heart
gave it away.
transplant.
Exactly. Yes.
Yep.
25th's also when my car's in the garage.
Oh,
I'm
God.
really concerned that we need to move this whole thing somewhere else.
Don't say that now we've
We'll
built
be
it.
fine.
We're gonna go with it.
3 hours doing it tonight.
I know. It'll be fine. I'm not worried. Honest, go. Honestly,
not
I'm not worried.
Finish.
He said.
So,
To
where do we want to get the power from for this?
Power from? No, we just want to... This doesn't need power, it generates.
Yeah, you're right. Where do we want to get the power going to from this?
Just
Any
connect it
pillar.
into the main pillars.
Yeah. Doesn't matter where they go at the moment. We can always move it later.
Or have a main pillar for it to go out onto the network to.
Ah, that might be a better idea.
I think I need to build a blueprint. Please tell me I've got enough resources to get this done. Where's that going? Oh, that is right. Oh, autosave is real.
That's why my tree didn't disappear.
Just check. Make sure it's lined up. I think that's lined up. Let's check the hole. Yes. Can you tell me how many of these are built so far? Please. I don't know
Nope.
how far along I am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Built. Oh my god. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. I blame Ram for this.
Yeah, who said 10 floors? Who chose 10?
Right, that is Ram's fault. He put it in my head. That was it. It's definitely Ram's fault, not mine.
Yes, that.
Mighty warm in here. Mighty warm. Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna get up there to build the rest of this.
We just
Well,
build a man
once we've
tube
got...
up.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a man tube.
To every
We'll have
floor.
to. Yeah, well, look, we're going to have to do something, aren't we?
There may be some.
Oh, you might be able to do
glitching.
to every other floor and then
Fly.
fly up for the rest of the way. Or we could,
Every-
if somebody could make some jetpacks, we'd be fine. But I think we've
Oh,
got a
once we've got
problem with
power.
that at the moment. We haven't got the right resources
Power.
or something.
We must have everything for.
I think we've got access
That
to
by now.
everything. It's something takes a long time to build, doesn't it? By hand.
Frames?
It requires 4 heavy modular frames. Oh, alclad sheets.
That'll be it. That's why we couldn't do
We
it.
need,
That'll.
they need
that'll be
40
it.
alclad sheets.
The pain is real.
We said we needed to set up a temporary alclad sheet factory.
Hmm.
I've run out of rubber. Yes.
Not
Okay, this is gonna be challenging.
something-
This is.
Just free fall and hover back at the end. If you're on full health, you only get down to half a heart. So
It's getting back up again,
hover
that's the
pack at
concern.
the end will be fine, but yeah, like you said, it's
I think what I might do, I might try a cheat. Let's see if I can make it work. Can I do this without building these machines? Is the question. Highly unlikely.
you're gonna have to go back up there anyway, Vamus, to build the rest of the machines.
True. Okay, yes, I can do it. All I want to do is get the pipe in, the first pipe. Right, made it to the top. I've worked out a ladder on the back wall is fine. But now I don't know how many floors I've built. I'm a bit confused. I think I've built 7 floors now, have I? Or am I on the 8th floor?
3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, can't even. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're building the floor for the 9th machine at the moment.
For the 9th machine. Okay, thank you.
So you need a 10th machine, floor, and a ceiling, I assume.
Yes, there'll be something like that. So if I go this. I need to put massive numbers on the walls, don't I, as I go up, so I know what floor I'm on. So that's the floor.
If only we had like proper elevators, so we sit where the floors are.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just having
That
an
would be
elevator
cool.
going up all these buildings.
Dear Coffee Stain.
That's a mod pack idea, that is.
And it is.
That's probably a mod that exists.
Holy
Elevator.
shoot.
What's wrong?
I've just seen what you've done.
He's building a new space elevator.
It's just, you know.
Space ladder.
SpaceX, that's what you've done.
It is.
If you stand the right way around and look up.
The irony,
See if I
the
can
irony
see it
is
from here.
yes.
What are you?
The answer
Oh,
is yes.
yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yes, you can.
I might need a man tube cannon. Right. Yeah. Okay. What we're going to do then is we're going to go up the last. So, I believe
There's nowhere else.
all
I mean,
things being what they could be, possibly.
I
Even
can't
equal.
even stand far enough away to get this all in.
Is that bad? Is it? Jesus. Okay.
I'm at my aluminium factory and I can just about see the top.
Gerbil, can you see this?
No, I can see the space elevator.
Oh right.
It should be behind the space elevator, but there is a lot of low fog.
I can only see the top, the ring at the top of the space elevator.
Oh yeah,
okay.
it's higher than that.
Getting up to that level.
I am nearly there. I've stopped. However, I will say this: I have ceased. So this is going to be the fun part. I say fun part. The next bit. Are we going to get this up here?
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, and a ceiling. Yeah.
Right. So if I'm going to go to the ceiling.
Oh yeah, you can't do that, can you? That's bad.
Okay, on the ceiling. I'm now. Oh Christ! On the ceiling, suddenly I get the fog of war.
Hmm?
You know when you go up a certain height, you get the clouds.
Yeah.
I'm now in cloud, and my frame rate's improved massively.
Looking down at the.
I can now. Oh no, the frame rate's. Oh no, yeah, my frame rate's gone up by about 2 frames a second. That's a 10% increase in frame rate by going higher.
Stress making an attempt at climbing the tower.
Oh, it's easy to climb. It takes a hell of a lot
time.
of fuel. It's just easy to climb.
You'll start
And
seeing on the back wall some ladders.
It's a ladder. I can see the ladder now.
Yeah, the ladders make
Yeah,
it
we
easy.
need to get alclad sheets together to make those.
So the only
That's
thing
about all
is, oh my god, how am I going to do the pipes?
I can make some outlet sheets.
Yeah, if we could, just to get some jetpacks around, because getting around this factory, we're going to need the
I'm going to
jetpacks.
suggest something you're going to hate.
What?
Was it rebuilding it from scratch? Because that I would hate.
No, well, no, I just thought about it. If we
Well,
put a
no.
pipe, you're nearly here. If you put a pipe on the outside of this, it's going to look really ugly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to look
Mhm.
really ugly. Yeah.
And we're going to have to pump everything up to this.
Oh,
Why
look
don't
at that.
we-
We're higher than this. Oh god, we're nearly up
We
to.
can use one of the corners to do it, because we've got
No,
corners.
we could. I mean, what I was actually going to suggest is why don't we just pump up in the middle? Just do it at the middle pipe.
Because we've got
From
a
the
middle
bottom
pipe
up.
coming up.
And then we just put, and every other floor you put a pump in
Because of
it.
the connection underneath, that means all the connection will have to be moved to the top that we just did, which is
Yeah.
going to look
bit poo.
That'd be all right. Nobody will see it. Nobody will see it. We get to some kind of weird star junction in the sky.
Oh no, that becomes a problem because pumps block the flow, so you won't be able to backflow down the tower.
Oh right, okay.
Because of the way that we've designed it to have all the connected up at the bottom, those pumps going up the middle would block that.
All right. In which case, I've got my new cunning plan. Then would be that, you know, we've built it on this kind of grid structure where they've got the 4 pods.
Yep.
If we run a single tower at the middle of that up with 4 pipes in it to the top.
Oh, build a central tower. Pump tower.
Yeah, pump tower.
Yes.
Because that'd look quite smart, wouldn't it?
That would be cool.
Yeah, build a fifth tower.
Because we can have like arches coming across between the 4 towers into it. That's exciting.
The Christmas factory looks like
that.
a printed circuit board from up here.
You're not a very good one either.
Not a good one.
It's a weird angle.
It's like
that is cool.
Baby's first PCB.
It was my first.
Although I don't want to say what's happening.
Like this.
I mean, looking at the rest of the factory, Harry, honestly, it's more neat than the rest of it. We go the other side. Look at the other side.
Oh, the other side is, yeah. What we've just been doing is a lot better, but
it's.
Look at that.
I like with the red pipe. That makes it stand out. Lovely.
How high do you think we could go? I mean, we can get up to the top of the space elevator. Has anybody ever stood on that space elevator before?
I don't know if you can.
Well,
then when it moves, you'd be in real trouble.
In a bit, we'll find out.
Well, we've hit the ceiling as high as we're going to go at the moment.
Well, let's go higher.
You're going to go higher tonight.
I'm pretty sure Josh tried it, didn't they?
I don't know.
Oh, we might
what
have
I will
done.
say, Mr. S,
yeah.
is to get to that middle bit.
Yeah.
Will be a lot of building because we're actually a long way away.
I know. It looks like we're right next to it because we're so high. But you're right. We're miles away from it.
Although I tell you what, we should have brought.
Picnic.
Yes. Probably a tent.
Parachute.
Parachute. Yeah, that's the one.
We don't need parachutes. We've got jetpacks.
Joe would love this.
That's how to get back to the base. Just parachute and glide back to the main base.
The irony is, we could literally just jump off and get there because we're that high up.
I wonder if we could. I'm not going to try it just yet, but yeah, running jump. You need running jump. But yes, we've built up to here. I like the idea of the central tower. That will work nicely.
Yeah, I think that'll be
quite
good.
nice.
Are you looking up
The
there?
hover packs are on their way shortly.
Of course.
Yes.
I kind of. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's make getting down next week's problem.
Can you get up here, Mr. Myers?
I probably could, but
it's not.
Effort.
It's not difficult. But yeah, it is a bit of effort. Yeah.
Who needs effort? It's a good. I mean, look at the view. It's just very hazy. The floor below this is quite clear, but as soon as you get to this floor, it's suddenly hazy. And we need to give this a nice roof. It'd be lovely.
Climb up the ladders up the machine.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, excellent.
Off a pack up.
What's that machine over there in the red trees? I don't recognise that.
Oh, that's Harry's factory, isn't it?
That's the aluminium factory.
Aluminium.
If I climb up the ladders, then
makes it a lot easier.
It gives the jetpack time to recharge.
Yes, it does.
And you don't need to use all of it then. I was about to finish this roof off and I realised we won't be able to get up here if we do that.
No, I wouldn't. I'd leave it as is at the moment.
Yeah.
We could just have a great big ladder running up.
One up the side.
On the outside,
actually, yeah. One it'd take ages to get up here, but yeah, we could do that.
Oh, I've made enough for 6. Oops.
Oh, I nearly jumped off then, by mistake.
The other thing
is,
we don't actually have power running up here yet, so
no.
So hover packs would be useless anyway.
Well, it will be here eventually.
No, it won't
but
take
it's something
long.
to be aware
of. It will
of.
not take long to get power up here.
What are you doing from the? Oh, you just have to fly off the ladder and round.
Yep.
It's actually much easier than it looks. climb
True.
the ladder and jump off, basically.
Nearly messed it
So you
up.
can see him come out. Did I see him appear? Can't fall off. There we go.
Okay,
Sides
I've
are
made
going.
hover packs for everyone.
Oh, thank you so much.
Gerbil,
Thank
yours
you.
is in the shenanigans box with the there's some guns and fuel and things in there as well.
Okay, that's cool.
In the
Thank you.
main base near the snowman.
Okay.
Hey, have a look around, Mice.
Oh
I'll see
god,
what
you
you
can hear
see.
the wind. The wind up here.
I can't hear that. I must have it turned down.
Well,
suddenly wind
I
sound
turned my
started as soon as
game sounds down, so I can't hear it either. But
yeah, as soon as I got up here, I just suddenly heard wind.
That'd be Vimus.
You know, yeah, it would be me, definitely. You know, we used to think that the giant flying moth thing.
yeah, we used to think he
massively
was high
in
up,
the sky.
and he isn't.
There he is, down there. Look at him.
Is he?
He's over on the right hand side of the space elevator. He's going through
I
the
can't see
archway.
it.
Yeah,
No,
he's
I can't
kind of. He's gone round to the. He's
can't
on
see
the east side at the moment. He's about to cross our.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, he's
he's
going
close.
across our 3 input.
Oh no, it's not a wind sound. It's Mistress's jetpack constantly making a sound.
Oh right.
Oh,
If you
And
just
yours.
jet what once, it'll
If I
be.
walk up behind one of you, I could just hear both your jetpacks.
Oh look at that! He
No,
flies along our.
they're just constantly making a sound.
he flies along
Oh.
our path, doesn't he? And then
Are you at
He
the
does.
top?
We are.
Yeah,
We
we're
are.
at the top.
How deep?
so
You have to
Climb
climb
you have
on
to
the
climb up each
machines.
refinery
yeah.
and then fly up to the next floor.
See, what's
Until you run out of
happened
refineries,
is
fire
that
ladders.
Vimus, the
They're
guy who
definitely called
doesn't
fuel generators.
like
Yes.
platform
Future
games,
generation.
has made a platform game.
I understand.
Hadn't considered that. You are absolutely right.
It's true. Oh dear.
Oh my god, yes.
Old Vimus at gunpoint on the edge.
Ah! That's not allowed. Honestly, what's going on? I have to tell
Wait,
you.
oh, now there's a ladder.
Yes, you climb the ladder and then jump off at the top of the ladder.
I found going around the outside of the wall, just flying up the outside of the building to the next floor was the easiest
It's
way.
quite nice, yeah.
Yep.
I wonder, you know, you can do your channel points you can spend on stuff.
Yeah.
I was wondering if we should each have a one of the boom boxes, and they can spend channel points to choose their soundtrack. Because there's like 6 tapes or 8 tapes or whatever it is.
Could do that. I'd have to stop.
Face.
The thing is now, I could actually, if I wanted to, stop listening to the game. Because I can just mute the game for me, but everybody else gets to hear it through this wonderful stream deck.
Oh, yeah, that'd be channel points for you. Make Muslim run in silent mode in a horror game. Actually, no, that takes the
like
horror
we're
out
going
of the
to
game,
play
isn't
any
it?
horror games. You know what we haven't talked about tonight, which we probably should have
What's
done, is Minecraft, which is going to new Minecraft 1.21 is out next week. Week after next.
Oh right, it was anniversary, isn't it? There he is. Look at the Ari. Do you like the view?
20 odd years.
Oh wow, look at
oh,
him. Stack
look at
him
that.
up. That's amazing.
Up a harbour pack.
Oh, he's also bought us some.
Oh
cheese.
yeah, Mr. S,
Thank
that.
you.
Of course, you can't use this on the way down.
No, we need to put the power in to do it, but
That is superb.
we can
thank
get
you
the
very
power
much.
put in now and use those instead.
Also, don't leave them up here.
Yeah. Make sure you
Yeah,
pick
that
up
would
your.
be that'd be painful.
Make sure Mr. F picks up his.
Full hole.
Instead, I'm going to take the aluminium sheets.
CJ's been trying for that for weeks.
Just leave the floating aluminium sheets on the ceiling of this,
Exactly.
the roof of this building.
Congrats. Have you got no space, Mr. S, or shall I grab them?
Oh, you grab 'em. I've got space, but
Oh, press the
Playing.
wrong button. That's always good.
Also, if I must just take those because I held
That.
on to them too much.
That's fine. I've got them. Thank you very much. I have the bag space. Well, there you have it. CJ, well done, mate. Massive hole. We're back. So this is it for tonight. Satisfactory is done.
it
for
is
this
it for
evening.
tonight.
That's
We didn't
another week
know.
For us.
Yes. Tomorrow night we're back with some trucks go fall over now, which is the
God.
which is the
amount of
pigeon
times you
English way
flip
of saying snow runner.
Fortnite at the moment.
So do come and join us for Snow Runner, which will be fun because we haven't played it in a couple of weeks, so it'll be nice to get back to.
We have not.
Until then, thanks ever so much for coming along. We'll see you next day.
Yes. Tomorrow will be good.
Yes,
Looking forward to it already.
it's 29 degrees in here now. It's my brain's gone to mush. But anyway,
Yes.
thanks ever so much for coming along. We will see you
tomorrow.
next stream. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
You know,
Bye.